You're obstructing my view.
I can't see anything. Why? What's wrong?
What do you mean? Do you know how many times while I was playing that kept popping up saying you were broadcasting? You were broadcasting.
After 10 o'clock, when 3-year-olds are yelling at you, you need. There are days where I make sure I put that boy to bed by 8:30 or 9 o'clock at the absolute latest.
You were broadcasting Siege.
The problem is though,
why is both broadcasting Siege? I'm like, can you stop?
That's what this one
Both
is.
is broadcasting.
So I will lay next to him
Knock
and
it
just pretend
off.
to be asleep,
and
and then hopefully sometimes it's 5 minutes if he's a long day. Sometimes it's like an hour, and it's like.
Oh. That's the one I was going for.
Wait, what do you have me down as?
Nothing, because you're God.
You're the DM.
Unless you want to nickname yourself God.
That's exactly what she did.
I did too.
Wait, how do you say that, Althea?
Althea.
Yeah. Pronounce the E correctly.
Hey, my name's Easy.
even you were like, really? Anyways, I mean, like I said, you guys were left off.
Rolls the dice to see how offended she is.
Oh, shut up, Smeagol.
And I think you actually slapped him to wake him up.
I did. I bitch slapped him.
And then we drew a penis on Tober's face. Me and him.
And he's still unconscious.
Yep.
Yep.
Would you like to make...
Being a dwarf.
So I had him make a roll to figure out which room you guys are basically sleeping. You're basically right now, which is interesting with his roll. You can thank him for that.
Me.
You guys are basically just sleeping on the floor, right in the living room area,
Good job.
or the stairway room.
You know what?
It's a short rest. So.
This is me for the sake of being me. Because I don't... Whatever.
Where are you, honey?
You're basically
There.
in the main hall.
And then the short...
No.
The short fat...
You were at the stairway area.
We're here.
I am literally half the size. Fuck.
I mean, you're a freaking dwarf.
As soon as you see all these models, you go, oh, this short little fat fucker. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I am a short little fat bastard.
Just staring at his character like, are you kidding me? Why am I so tiny?
I do have one question. Where the fuck is my tower shield that I hide behind?
Minis are not perfect, so use your imagination.
No, we're just
Imagination land.
Imagination.
gonna leave you out in the open, okay?
Wait, what?
We're gonna leave you out in the open. You're gonna be the diversion so we can escape. There.
Hey, where was I? She was holding you out for bait.
Yes.
Try and keep it PG.
I can't.
I just said I was too lazy to fill anything
just-
out.
You're gonna
The
be...
earlier
You're asking a
conversations.
bunch of adults to keep PG. That's not
So no
going to
Goblin
happen.
Slayer, no intimate relations, no
You
yeah.
can talk about anime. I don't give a fuck, but
I mean, that gets pretty
what
demonetizable right
happens
there.
in the anime, we might set aside.
Doesn't matter.
Well, then don't
We'll
go
talk
run
about
into
it.
a den of goblins.
It's gonna happen.
Then don't run into a den of goblins.
Oh
I
god.
refuse. I'll kill everything.
Alright.
Everybody's gonna die and someone's gonna get raped.
On that note, demonetized. Alright, so being 32 minutes after, we're in the house and he's asleep still, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's pretty much still unconscious. He still needs to be woken up or wake up himself.
I could slap him.
He does. Oh wait, never mind. He's fine. He can take some damage.
He should be fully healed by now. This is basically active
Wait, what?
rest. You put his stats back to normal, right? You put his stats back to normal.
Raised his health, everything.
I gave him short rest stuff, but he's at full health because he took my stolen potion.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Working together
worry.
just to steal in the world. These people are pathetic as it is, but you're going to steal from the poor and weak.
I had good reason, clearly. I had to bring my dwarf
It's
back.
a road.
Why did you?
The ends justify the means argument.
So basically, you
Yes,
guys
it does.
are sitting around in a main hall. It's a width of the house, the black marble fireplace at one end of the sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a an actual longsword, non-magical, with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are ornately?
Ornately.
What the fuck?
What?
Decorated
I know it's
lavishly.
been a while.
Characters who search the walls. Yeah, whatever.
So we should be searching the walls.
There's different things. I'm just checking shit. I mean, oh my god, some of these are bad.
Nice.
Bad as in not worth saying, or bad as we're about to get attacked by a mimic?
A mimic would be funny. I can throw in a mimic if I want.
I will
So,
sit
What's
down in
that
this.
craftsman? Can I inspect the sword to check if it is a mimic?
so basically, you guys gonna need
You're
to
asleep.
figure out what you're doing with your unconscious dwarf.
As I said, I can knock him awake like I did Wolf.
That's up to you. You
I
gotta-
am braced ready.
How are you braced and ready? You're knocked out.
Yeah, you're not even
You are
bracing.
TKO.
Subconsciously.
Wait, what is that again? What would that be?
It would probably just be like an unarmed attack,
Performance?
so it'd be.
630.
It would just be.
I thought it was 630.
It'd be roll to hit against his AC. Actually, no, he's unconscious, so it automatically hits. It'd probably just be 1d4 damage.
No, I'm just wondering, what would that be? A performance, basically?
To hit him, no. Performance would be like
No.
a bard doing something, or something like
Should I
that.
make it a sleight of hand then?
Oh, whoa! Trying to make
You could pickpocket him while you're at
Yeah,
it.
sleight of hand. Reach into his pants.
Wow.
No, I think it would just be an unarmed strike, and since he's unconscious, it automatically hits.
I may be short, but it ain't my feet hold me
So I
up.
think it's just 1d4 damage to hit, since it automatically hits because he's unconscious. Yeah.
You got a 50-50 chance. We'll go with that.
What do you mean? Oh, to wake him up?
Yeah.
So what am I rolling?
Your smallest dice, 1d4. The little triangle. Because it automatically hits
So
based on
3
him
and 4,
being...
you actually wake him up. 2 and low, you do not. You basically just damage him.
3!
There you go. You've been smacked awake.
Give me!
Alex,
On this short one up.
So, you guys have woken up.
The midget.
Yeah. So, it's... You basically wake up, you all actually look around. I've already explained to you what the hell you're looking at. So... Oh, and by the way, you do notice that what's-his-face is missing.
Wallace?
This ain't Parnas!
I think we should just rename him to fucking Wallace. Easier to remember, and it's funny.
Okay, we're just gonna go with Wallace then.
Alright.
Because it is Mark, I just can't remember.
No. You said what's his name, and that was the first name that clicked. Wallace!
So, where's Wallace?
You're the leader. You're welcome
So
for
we're
that, by
supposed
the
to be
way.
searching the house for this person?
No, it's just not there right now.
So, I'm guessing...
can I inspect the sword?
He wants to inspect the sword.
And
Where is the sword?
on a wall somewhere.
probably above the fireplace. Which is
Guessing that's with the...
opposite end.
No, we're standing on the stairs.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be on the stairs
No,
at
right.
all.
I was going to say the pooplets.
No, we're in here. That's a stair. I'm guessing a fireplace is right here.
Yes.
So above that.
Like I said, I've already told you exactly what it is.
It's his
Off
sword,
the
not
edge.
No,
magical.
can I not? Yeah, but can I not like find the hidden features?
There, it doesn't say anything about the sword actually.
It's just irrelevant longsword.
Yeah,
It's an irrelevant.
it checks out, my little friend. It is a sword.
It cuts things.
It goes swish swish.
Swish, swish, stab.
That's only if you have that ability. I'm sorry.
You're
You're not a fighter.
Do you have multi-attack? I don't think so.
What's not to understand about
Well, you could
It's a sword,
swish,
not a fucking
and then on the
biter.
next round you could swish, and then on the third round you could stab. So,
Anything else you want to explore?
Check the fireplace.
so do we just like
I'll go
come in
wander
here?
around in rooms.
You can't advance to the next floor.
Huh?
You can't advance to the next floor.
And what's
I
stopping
said
us?
rooms. I didn't say anything about a fucking floor.
So there's something stopping us from going upstairs?
Yes, you actually have to
Are we in
solve
a fucking-
mysteries
No.
to
Oh!
advance.
So we're locked in this place, basically?
Yeah, you're basically locked right now.
I'm going to attempt to walk upstairs.
You basically get shoved straight down. Just a sudden force throws you way down the stairs.
Gimli's axe hitting the ring. Ah!
Is that a bookshelf?
I honestly still don't even know what that is. I think it's... Hold on. Okay, so you've walked into the Den of Wolves. This oak
That's
paneled
not
room.
the loud section.
Don't read
Not
this.
that I should
It
be
basically
looking,
looks,
but...
it looks like a hunter's den.
Nice.
Okay. So what is the box? You put a box there. What is your box?
I
I want to play with the box.
hold on. It's a cabinet.
Okay. Perfect. I will look into the cabinet.
And out pops the mummy.
Which cabinet is that?
Cabinet 42B.
That's the east cabinet. I need you to roll dexterity. I need a dexterity check. Oh. Not only that, you need to learn. You need to know if you can pick it.
Oh, pick it? I don't even have lockpicks.
Ah, well then you can't get it.
So basically, I walked up to it.
And just ding 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 ding.
Fuck.
This is why you need a rogue in party. Like, we're missing the sneaky one and the Healy one. Like, this is gonna be a weird adventure.
Oh, and that would have been great for you. Oh my
I'll
god.
let you look at something before I go play with something else.
God, my mind just went so totally wrong spot on that.
Hold on a second. I do need the other cabinet in there.
I was gonna say
No, you're good. You can do what you want.
I'll go check out the fireplace.
Cabinet
Fireplace
is
is-
basically right here.
Fireplace is by where I'm standing.
No, that's another fireplace right
Yeah,
there.
there's
Oh,
two.
okay.
There's actually 3 on this one
So I was
floor.
right. The pooplets were a fireplace, at least.
No, that's 2 chairs and that centerpiece that you're standing on is a table. So it's right between these two.
Okay.
So if you want to check one, do you want me to check the other fireplace?
Let her investigate that one, and then you make your move. So,
Okay.
yeah. If that's what you want to do, you do it.
See down your chicken teriyaki.
Yeah, she's going to check. I mean, to be honest, we're all in the same room. May as well like spread out and see what we can find.
Well, actually, you and I are in the hallway where you woke up in, and the other two went into a different area.
Me.
No, same.
We're still on the same floor,
okay.
though. We could still see them. Or I can still see them. They're just in the next room.
Anything in the
So-
fireplace?
She's behind a wall. He's still right there.
I mean, I can
He's
probably
at the
see.
doorway.
Yeah, that's
I'm just saying that's probably where I got knocked back to, because I was all the way back by the fireplace. I was like, that's a little far.
You basically just hit the bottom of the stairs.
Well, in that case,
Then
then we can't see shit.
Doesn't say anything about a fireplace either. So it's just
It's a
unlit.
fireplace.
It's an unlit fireplace.
It doth provideth warmth.
Doesn't say anything about
If you want to light it.
Can
It
you
doesn't
see
say
up
anything about that fireplace. It doesn't say anything about that fireplace. I'm just
Okay,
saying, I
so
don't.
go investigate something else, Smeagol, because the fireplace is just a fireplace.
Like I said, the
Okay, well,
fireplace
I
is
can't
what
see the
has
fucking
the
map
thing
from
above
here,
it.
so I can't see what else is in that
The
area.
sword.
Well,
one-
there is extra rooms. And then,
Okay, does someone want to go with me into another room because I am not getting
I'm
my
gonna
ass
draw
kicked
this
off?
goddamn thing out because
You know, by sheer dumb luck, we ran into some really big shit, so
You might want to.
you might be okay.
so
Okay, well, alright, I'll go check another room then.
which room?
You have the room to your left that the other two are currently in, and it looks like you've got a couple rooms to your right.
So, this way is
Alright,
the
I'll check
DM.
In a
one of the
closet.
rooms on the right.
This way is the DM. He is south. That way is north.
Why don't we just say he
Okay, I'll check the
goes
room
In the
in
to the
here?
north
Oh,
then.
let's get this second
Okay, so
closet.
Okay.
It's a funny door for the closet.
It's a hall. It goes into this room and this room.
Just
This
walked
one's
into
not.
a kitchen.
That's a closet.
Okay, you enter the kitchen.
Food. Hey, just your size.
Maybe.
Search the kitchen! Search the kitchen!
You basically are finding it's very tidy. There's dishware, cookware, and utensils neatly placed on the shelves.
Damn it.
That's you looking
Well,
around.
This is an
That's
abandoned house with a very well-maintained kitchen.
So you
Is there
can
any
go play
cupboards or
with something in that room.
Basically, there's
Just don't stab yourself.
a little area right here,
Right.
small area here, and then I think that looks
Oh,
like
look
a
at it. This is an
toilet
amazing
or something
tiny
right there. I have no fucking idea.
Ah!
I was already working on that.
Okay.
And there's another room right back there.
Okay, well, so there's nothing in there to really search for anyway.
I mean, that's up to you wanting to actually look around. You just glanced at everything and was like, oh, nothing here.
I jarred a cabinet.
Alright, I'll start looking at. I'll start actually like searching them.
Well, you got two, what are those, cabinet sinks? What are they?
This one looks like a
toilet.
cutting board or work prep station.
Okay, and
The
then
other one looks like a shelf.
so you have a shelf and a workstation.
And that circles a stove.
Shelf.
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 He wants to search the shelf. I'm telling you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go look at a chopping board and then find a fucking bloody hand just on it. Like,
You,
oh, fantastic.
you're just finding pots, pans, and cutlery.
Cool. You found all the dishware. Good job.
Damn it.
I believe that's you. I mean,
Ah, we could actually take.
I literally even straight up told you what you saw when you looked around, too.
I am going to go into this room.
You have entered the dining room.
Dun dun dun.
There's a very long table with a bunch of seats around it, fireplace on the east side. And what the hell is that? Oh, it's basically a big old carving of shit.
A carving of shit.
A wall paneling is carved with elephant images, deer among the trees.
Check behind the painting.
You got a crystal chandelier hanging overhead, which is covered with resplendent silverware, crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany framed painting of an alpine vale. What? I'll throw this at you.
Sorry, there was a Puffin Forest video. Is it mahogany?
No.
I want to go investigate the veil thing above the... Yeah.
The veil? The carving?
Sure. Well, you said above, like, the mahogany fireplace mantle thing, there was some veil thing. I don't know.
I need a wisdom perception check.
My not strong suit.
Then don't die.
9!
You don't notice anything.
Someone should probably look at that.
You basically notice all the neat designs in the wall.
Some
Oh,
cool
look how
artwork
cute.
in here! That's it. I guess it's rounded back to you. While we play this murder mystery house.
I go to the
Where's
closet.
the House of Horrors?
I guess I trip on the way. I go to the closet.
No one's tried the front door, but I have a feeling
I wanna go to the
we're not
closet.
getting out.
I think nobody's stupid enough to try that.
I tried to go upstairs and I got knocked on my ass.
You got basically thrown right back down.
I just imagine like Scooby-Doo. I got like 3 steps up and the
Nothing in the
stairs
closet.
turned into a slide.
God, I was used to Scooby-Doo forever.
It's a cloakroom. Several black coats hanging from hooks on the walls. A top hat sits on the high shelf.
I want the top hat.
Why did I know?
Does it have to be attuned?
It's not magical as far as I know.
Let's just go ahead and give you a sleight of hand roll on that one.
We gotta eat
To
it.
pick up a top hat?
Nobody's there.
I'm gonna steal it. As far as you know.
Oh, God.
might want to check on Mom and
What'd you get?
check on your little one there.
18, 20.
Okay, you stole the top hat.
Downstairs getting boxed.
I just wanted to wear
He
it.
didn't want it. And I don't know if he's
Steal
got one or not yet.
I don't want it.
Make up your mind. Are you wanting to wear the thing around the house?
Yes, I will wear it while it's there.
Oh God! Watch by the time we leave the house. Is that still a top hat? Oh yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I rolled now.
See on none of these things.
Alright.
Mr. Tober.
Is not here.
Oh, okay.
He's on his way home.
Moving it to, I guess that moves it to my turn with no one else here.
So who was next? Her?
It would have been...
Tober.
No, her, because she went
Oh,
into the
okay.
room next, then him, then me.
And then a
But you're gone.
pie.
She's
Whatever.
dealing.
Yeah.
So
I guess you're up again.
Yep. It's okay. Me and
I'm
you
feeling
can do
there's something to do with this tapestry.
No, you gotta get in that room. I recommend though.
10.
I recommend you go back to your room though.
10.
10?
Please
Why
hold.
not?
No, if it didn't work, it didn't work. Don't lower it just to move along.
No. I was trying to find it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that
You
very
were
sick, so I just have to
in-
quickly sort them out.
I am in the dining room.
Yeah, you don't succeed again.
Cool.
Basically, you're really enjoying this wood.
On that note, I am going to walk in here.
Smegs. Oh crap.
Yeah, we might as well just. It's fine.
Hey, Smeg, you're up.
Say what?
Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
You're in the
I'll
kitchen
go
still.
to the next room.
It's on the wrong camera.
You want the back room?
Alright. Look at my phone. Right. Which room?
There you go. Where you want to go?
Do you want the room behind?
Is someone already in that other room? Oh yeah, no, I'll go in that back one. That one.
He wants to go into
Okay.
the pantry.
North. It's a pantry.
Yes, it's a pantry.
That's exactly where you need to be.
Exactly. What do you think? I'm looking for food.
Actually, yeah, that's all you find is food.
Hooray! Put it in my backpack.
Okay.
All food in the pantry appears fresh, but tastes bland.
Taste? He already tasted it?
Yep.
Oh boy.
I'm a dwarf. What do you expect?
He walked in and it was already gone.
Nice.
You're up now, guys. Because we kind of skipped you
Fine.
guys.
Did you
when
find
were
any
done.
food?
Yeah, I still gotta go because I gotta get Crown ready for bed.
We can go real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move
We're all out of order.
Figure out what you want to do.
I'll go random room.
So, you basically just entered the
Yeah,
entryway?
stop on the phone a sec. Jack. One of the housekeepers phoned in sick.
Yeah.
Same
It's an
as yesterday.
oaken door. Then, I'm not kidding, it literally says oaken.
They said open door.
Ooh,
Why is it open?
Oil lamps hang from the porch that you kind of
2
see
days.
through it.
First one was different.
Okay.
Hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with
Yeah.
a coat of arms.
I'll inspect the shield.
Let's see who's running in sick this time.
Basically, you notice it's stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stone-faced aristocrats, long dead members of the Durst family.
Interesting.
And you only know that because it says Durst.
Yeah, they've also got the arsehole that they should deal with.
So at least I found out who the house belongs to.
That
I don't know
bloke.
that I'm in the other room.
So. We're all out of order. Oh, me. Okay. I can get out of the closet now.
And I will be right back because I gotta get your grandmother ready for bed.
Get to it.
I think we've been going around about this all around.
There anything on this side?
I mean, I was already
That's
in
a
there.
fireplace.
Another fireplace? Goddamn, how many
There's
fucking
3
fireplaces?
fireplaces on this
Stick it
floor.
in
Alright. I think
I suppose I'll go inspect the thing.
You're inspecting the wall.
Inspecting
There we
the
go.
thing that I couldn't.
Yeah.
You know, I looked really hard at. Really charismatic, but not too smart.
Okay, I need a DC roll of wisdom perception check.
1.
Critical fail.
So you overlook it and go, what was I doing?
Beautiful.
Alright, so you know what? I want to make an investigation roll in the room I'm in here to see if anything weird stands out to me, because I have no idea what's going on.
Where are you standing when you do this?
I am
The
middle of the room.
cabinet room.
Okay.
Investigation. Ooh, that's actually really good.
You found a wood floor.
23. I'm proficient in that.
I can do. I'm supposed to be able to do wisdoms, but nope. I saw the mirror and I'm like, yeah.
My wisdom is 12. For me, it's like intelligence. Charisma.
I got 15 on strength, dexterity.
What
and-
did I discover?
You notice that the cabinet behind you, it does slightly open a bit. You notice that the other one across is locked. There's a fireplace, and you have a kitchen table. Just a small, I guess, get-together table.
Well, I would say I take a step towards it, but I have a feeling that's going to end my turn. So, someone else. I might just yell out,
Well,
hey, this cabinet's kind of open in here.
all right, Tober, you're up.
Okay.
You're still in the pantry.
I'm
Stop
still
eating all
about to,
these
so I've
people's
already
food.
collected the food, yes?
You've tasted it. It tastes like crap.
It tastes very bland.
Yeah, blend doesn't necessarily mean crack, it just means flavorless.
You basically
Okay,
are
I'll
eating
take some
tofu, motherfucker.
I'm gonna
Wait, what?
sneak
You
over
basically
here.
are eating tofu.
Yeah, it's still sustainable.
Not healthy for you.
Start with me. Okay, I'll start taking some of the food.
Okay.
He's gonna steal all the food.
You still... You give me a
Yeah, I
second.
know that made you excited, didn't it?
Yeah, just give me a roll for him.
Wow. 20.
Okay, you
Like
stole...
straight.
You basically took 5 loaves of bread.
Oh, I gotta add that to his sheet now.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Yeah, totally, because it's worth 2 copper each.
Don't care. It's food.
These are facts. This is
That's
true.
10 copper. He doesn't have to spend on 5 loaves.
Exactly.
That's less
Every
rations
little penny
ESD.
counts.
Here, hon.
Okay, where would you like to go? You're kind of hidden behind me because you're so goddamn short.
Okay, so you're checking out room.
Like I said, there was a fireplace in there. There's all sorts of stuff.
Or a fireplace in the damn pantry? What?
No, where he came from.
Oh.
Hey, which fireplace did you try and inspect?
Not a fireplace, it's a stove.
No, we didn't inspect any fireplaces.
In the kitchen.
That's a stove, not a fireplace.
You could,
They inspected one right here
yeah.
and one right here.
Okay, I can't see it at the moment because it's like frozen.
Well, not anywhere near where you're standing.
Okay, take me to the one that like dipshit like failed on horrifically.
Are you saying
No,
take
he's
him to the
talking about
wall?
me.
Yes.
So you mean
There you go.
the vent? Okay.
He's talking about fireplaces. I don't know.
You're staring at a longsword. That's not. I don't know what to tell you.
Take the longsword.
Give me a roll. You, for some reason, wants to steal everything in this goddamn house.
Lawful good out the window. 12.
We've been locked in here as far as I'm concerned. This is loot.
So he had 13.
So you pick it up and then drop it on your foot.
Good
Pick it
job.
back up.
He still wants it.
Yeah, your turn done there.
Okay.
Damn
I'll take
You can
mine.
Put them back down.
Basically, you got a nice stub toe.
Actually, you know what? Here, let's. Take
Just
a
gotta
picture.
make you take a foot off.
Okay.
Click.
Where was
There you go.
the,
Now you have a picture of it.
painting on the wall thing that you're looking at?
Wait. Damn it!
I'll start at the tapestry. See what that is.
Down
Aha, useful. Thank you.
A little more north.
Yep.
There you go. Alright, what was it again? Wisdom, perception check.
I'm gonna wreck it.
He really does not want to go
That's
there.
a D12.
20 guy.
20. Plus your stat, or if you're proficient, plus your proficiency number.
4, 5. Wow, I pretty much knows nothing.
Mm-hmm. She basically looks at it and then looks at you.
No.
Do you find anything?
She looked at me, looking at myself. Oh yeah. What the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah.
Isn't that how she looks at him normally when he's looking at himself?
Nice.
This is just
I'm
ending
gonna go-
badly so far. This house ain't gonna
You know
get through it all.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to the stove and investigate that. How about that?
I'll go get the.
Oh, wait.
sauna
Did I skip
bag.
you? I don't remember.
You're investigating the stove.
Okay. I'm looking at the stove.
Technically, outside of combat, there's really no order.
Yeah.
I just don't want to step on anyone's toes and be like, no, I want to do this.
That's my vanity. You can't check it. What are you doing?
So who's doing what now?
He's checking the stove.
Oh, look at the stove. Is it cold, hot?
Is
there food in there?
Hold it. It's a bent iron stove top connected to a hole in the ceiling. Blah, 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 blah. That's it. That's all you inspected.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going to open that cabinet you said was slightly ajar in the main room.
Okay. You open it up and you find...
Da 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 da.
Does it eat?
a deck of playing cards and an assortment of wine glasses.
Oh, there was
I'm gonna
me.
take
There
the
was
playing
me
cards.
expecting a wooden sword to be literally raised up in the sky.
The goddamn playing cards.
This guy is getting robbed blind.
I gotta figure out who's gonna
He's
meet
not
these
robbing, is he locked as a
people.
I'm wearing some random person's top hat. Smeagol's over there like with a fucking arsenal of bread and swords.
You know what? No.
He dropped a fucking sword on his foot.
Alright. Now that I have those, I'm going to sit at the table.
Right?
I'm going to sit at the Dude, I don't know. The only thing we haven't been able to do is open the damn thing, so I'll just sit at the table.
Give me a check.
Use a longsword, just jam it the fuck in there.
I gave you the
Awareness.
Ooh, that's a point. Break the lock.
What would that be? Insight?
Yeah, I think so.
Awareness? Are you perception? Is that what you mean?
Probably perception.
Probably.
Yeah, wisdom.
18.
Pretty good roll.
Where's the bird?
You kind of notice that as you walk towards there, that there was a small panel in the corner of the room.
What corner did I see this in?
The corner of what room?
By all means, go touch it.
I'm gonna touch it.
Like an open panel, or I just notice it's different than the rest of the wall, or
It's different from the rest of the flooring.
oh, the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stand on it.
You're already standing on it.
I'm not standing on it. I'm
You
tapping
are
it.
standing on it.
You're standing on it.
You're tapping on it. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, I'm just going.
I don't trust floor panels. I've seen too many RPGs and shit like that.
I played Minecraft.
You know what? Fuck it.
Skyrim.
I'm on it. I'm just.
Da, 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 da.
Tiefling, warlock, so you should be okay and wait.
a human size. I weigh as much as you or anyone else.
Well, you got
him.
the extra tail and the horns. You know, that puts on a little more weight.
As you approach it, it disappears.
Like it just looks like floor. Or it's
It
gone.
It's just blended in with the floor, and it doesn't look like anything now.
Where was I when I saw
Yeah,
this?
I see.
You were over at
Perception.
the cabinet. Basically, you walked from there and started noticing it when you were approaching the table.
So,
But then as soon as you approached it, it vanished.
Someone come in here! I've got an idea! Man, not that old.
Tober.
You get a bad feeling that you don't want to
No, I'm
open it.
picking this sword up first.
Good to know. I'm glad my gut feeling told me that.
Never mind. Okay, what do you want to do, Tober?
I still want to send that.
Pick the sword up. Pick the sword up.
Oh my god, you're on with a non-magical sword still.
I want a long sword! It's twice the size of me!
He has a long sword. No, he has a short sword. That's right.
I have a short sword, not a long sword.
Yeah.
It's twice the size of him. Give him a roll. See if he can get... Give me an athletics roll.
Well, not just, I mean, it is straight strength, but...
It's not a 1.
Well, what is it?
It's a 6. I don't think you're making this one.
9.
You keep trying to lift it, but it ain't budging.
That sword. Just give up. It's too big for you, little man.
I guess we'll go
Someone
with...
else come pick this fucking thing up. So,
As he's trying to lift this, he feels a tap on his shoulder.
Hear that, Tober?
uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That's it?
Do you turn around and face it?
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Do a front roll.
Front
Into
roll
the fireplace.
into the fire pits.
You're right.
You're that guy who casts darkness on a party. We're not even gonna get off this floor before it's time to wrap up.
Damn, people sneak up behind me. Fuck that.
So you still screamed, somebody come over here, right?
I did.
Yep.
You said someone tapped him on the shoulder though, so we should probably figure out what the fuck that was.
I mean, on my way to you, I can look in his general direction. Do I see anything?
You see 2 children standing behind him.
Oh god! What is this? The freaking Shining?
I'm just gonna cover my face and keep walking.
Nope. No.
Not having any of that.
We're in the fucking Shining. Come play with us, Tober. Yes, come play with us.
I'm not even going to tell Tober.
I'm just
gonna walk by.
I'm just saying this. Nope. Fuck you.
I just imagine you like walking in, instinctually like reaching for your quiver and just going, yeah, no, I'm fucking insane. No.
All the shit I've been attacked by. No.
Okay, so
Basically, all you actually notice is what looks like 2 children, one about almost his size, with a hood up,
Almost.
and the other one right next to him has like a cape. With
Again.
a cloak piece.
No fucks given. I'm walking by. Not even gonna tell him.
please tell me you whisper this. Please.
Are you gonna tell your buddy when you walk in the room?
Please tell me.
You should go check that shit out.
We've got something in here, so why don't you just tell me what you saw?
There's children behind the dwarf. And I don't think they're normal children. That's why I'm here.
No, I
I'm
don't
starting
think
to
that- I
get
don't
the
think
inkling
that-
that
this is
we've
why I
been
kinda wanna
stealing
back that
things and they don't like it.
Who's
Oh.
me? I'm wearing it.
I saw you
See,
take it.
all that happens to him is he gets a tap on the shoulder and all of a sudden he gets a spine chill.
Oh my god. Okay, now that you're in here,
Yeah, what did you call for?
okay, so when I'm standing here, I just barely see what looks like a trap door off in this corner. Some kind of weird paneling on the floor. When I'm not closer, it disappeared. But I'm getting this gut-wrenching feeling. We don't want to open that.
I step on it.
I already tried that.
I step on it while you're there.
Okay. he walks over and he steps on it, and I can see it from where I'm at, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with... I don't know where you get chucked straight to the ceiling and thrown back.
Yeah, that's... I got
I
that.
regret nothing.
So...
I say in the days.
With nothing else that I can think of left, can I try and pry the lock on this thing? I don't have tools, so I can't finesse this, but... is it just like a padlock, or is the door just locked, or...
It's locked. Can be picked with thieves' tools. And a successful dexterity check.
Yeah, thieves' tools is just... If you're proficient, it's proficiency plus dex.
And we have no
Right.
thieves.
I don't have any of
I'm
that,
gonna
so
take a
you...
break for a minute because I need to quickly go clock out and stuff.
Okay.
Right, so I'll be gone in about roughly 10-20 minutes tops.
Okay. The
Right,
guy
anyway.
who has...
So, not telling him...
All I'm going to say is save me from the children, please.
What children?
You don't even know what's behind you. You haven't even
You refused. You keep trying to steal family heirlooms. Maybe stop.
Well, the children could leave me be. Right, we're back.
I'm
There must
gonna.
be a key somewhere.
I have to
Because
figure
the children... Oh, wait.
I mean, you're not unconscious. You just fell down.
Ow.
You know what? I am gonna not looking in the kitchen because that's where that shit's usually kept. I'm gonna start searching for a key in like drawers or cabinets or. Can I find a key?
There is a dumbwaiter.
Ooh, let's open that.
It is in the southwest corner of the kitchen.
Which way is north for you? Can we like orientate this?
That's
So
north. Okay. Because there's a north marker on that
north.
thing.
Where?
He buried it.
It's right.
Oh, that's east.
Whatever.
So this would be north, but whatever. Okay, so north.
Wow, okay.
So
That's not creepy
north.
at all.
So yeah, southwest. Like that's right by the door of the pantry.
Probably inside the pantry. I don't know.
Whatever. I'm looking at it. I'm opening it. I'm seeing what's there.
So let's see.
Come play with us, Jorah.
Looks normal to you, but doesn't really go anywhere. You can't open it either.
Why can't we open anything? This house.
Because the spirits are holding it shut. I'm gonna let someone else go because I just made like 2 big moves. But on my turn, if we don't find a way to open it, I'm gonna blast that goddamn cabinet.
Oh wait, hold on. I was reading the wrong thing.
Okay.
Attached a wooden elevator box attached to a simple rope and pulley mechanism.
That would be a dumbwaiter.
Must be operated manually.
Someone come operate it. Because in the old days, it'd be like, meal. Up to the 2nd floor.
Problem is, Tober has the best strength.
You'd need a small character.
Hey, look.
Dwarf! Close your eyes and come here! So, we're in some shining bullshit. So, he keeps trying to steal the family sword, and he gets a little tap on the shoulder, and he refuses to turn around, and when he goes through the room to come meet me, he sees 2 ghostly children behind him, and he's just like, nope.
Not even saying anything. Just walk.
Okay then.
But the good news is,
He found a dumbwaiter.
so we found a hidden panel here that we can't seem to open, and our gut feeling,
Oh no, it vanished as soon as he approached, and now he
the
doesn't see
high
it
gut
anymore.
feeling says don't touch it. And I found a dumbwaiter in the corner of the kitchen, but you have to be small to fit inside. So,
The
dwarf! But he's clocking out at the moment. So
Gimli.
He's out. He's off.
you have his character sheet. I vote while he's away, you move him, and we can update him if the DM approveth.
What?
He has his character sheet. While he's away, I say Lauren just moves for him. He's already rolling for him. And he's not going to be back for 20 minutes.
I guess go ahead.
I mean, if that's a way forward, then sure. If it's not, then...
So you're calling Tober over?
Yeah.
Red Rover, call Tober over.
With the children behind him. With the children.
You can't get past them.
Really?
You're kind of frozen in place as soon as you turn around.
Really? Is he like petrified or just actually just scared shitless?
Just kind of scared shitless because he got a cold chill after he got touched.
We're gonna have to fight some fucking ghosts. Or maybe we could just be like, really sorry. Here, I'll put it back. Can you tell us how to get upstairs?
So basically, what he sees when he turns around is two children. Let's see here. Blah blah blah.
Mickey's the hitting her now. Louis and Grandma are in bed. Louis finally passed the hell out.
Basically, yeah, you see two small children.
Okay. And?
I expect we hear a blood-curdling dwarven scream.
I'm not doing it. I'm not the dwarf.
Neither am I. I'm a tiefling. I'm an educated person.
I'm an elf. And I'm not gonna do the sacrificial lamb saying I'm good.
Well, I mean, me and him know it's there. You're still in the dining room.
So basically, the boy looks at you and goes, "You know, there's a monster in our house, right?"
Yay.
Speechless.
Well, you're frozen terrified, so I mean... What do you want to do? There's a roll to break fear.
There is.
Oh, you can interact with them and everything if you want to. I mean...
Get us more information.
What kind of monster?
We're unaware of what it looks like, but we've heard terrible howls.
Okay. We're trying to find a way upstairs.
Is it upstairs? I'm not there. I'm in the kitchen.
There's secret ways to get upstairs. Unfortunately, we don't know all of them.
How did you get here then?
We're dead.
Yeah, we got that. No. Sorry.
So, let's see here. We died of starvation centuries ago after our parents locked us in the attic and forgot about us.
Lovely parents.
See, there's your parenting solution.
Don't do drugs, kids. That's not what he says.
Oh, now I know what's keeping you guys inside.
When the DM doesn't know.
No.
No, I'm sorry. It just brings me back to that Puffin Forest video. I ran the game not knowing how to solve this puzzle, but I've got smart players, so they'll figure it out.
Anything else you want to ask him?
Knowing Smeagol, he would want to ask for the liquor next. Beer.
I have a really good question, but I'm not there.
They don't know where it'd be.
Of course, they're underage.
I mean, this house doesn't look remarkably large.
Have any of you ever even thought, what's your names or any fucking thing in front of
Gives a fuck, they're dead.
I'm assuming since this is relatively small and I am like right inside the kitchen, would I have heard them talking?
Yeah, why not?
Can we say I'm like, what the
Eavesdropping.
Oh, sure. Yeah, so they were behind you. Hi, guys.
My phone fell asleep.
So, quick question. if you've been dead for that long, and there's a monster somewhere here, why is everything so clean and put away?
We do try to maintain the place. In case our parents return.
That is some Stockholm Syndrome shit.
We were murdered by our parents because they just forgot about us.
Good thing that was empty.
Okay.
Boy, what's your name?
Thornbolt. Also goes by Thorn.
Thorn. Prickly kid, huh?
Actually, basically, this is what those characters look like.
Oh my god, that is some creepy shit. Oh shit.
I already saw the image.
I know.
Because I'm just sitting right here. But yeah, no. That's why.
So, I saw a tile in the corner of that living room, but I get this gut-wrenching feeling we shouldn't go near that. Do you know what's down there?
As far as we know, our parents always kept monsters trapped in the basement.
Our missing mate. The one that wandered off.
I mean, that's probably how he was going to
Wallace?
The hero of Barovia. What are your parents' names?
Wallace first.
That's what I'm expecting to hear. Our father's name was Wallace.
Can you drink my mics? What thought you trying to make me laugh here?
I'm not trying, I just find this hilarious.
I just don't want to get all that covered in mics.
They appear to be flesh and blood kids, though, to you.
Are they vampires?
Mm-mm. I do not see anything about the parents' names.
It's been so long we can't remember.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so you said you know a few ways to get upstairs.
There's a few ways. Ominous things kind of keep other people from going up. That's why...
Yeah, I kind of figured that one out the hard way. Tried going up the stairs.
Apparently, I tried flying through the roof.
Yeah.
Although, if you can hurry at some point, there is a baby in the third floor nursery.
The question was how? Fuck about no baby.
There are many ways, but they are guarded. By the way, there's a thing up there.
You need to.
And then the kids fade away.
God damn it, Thorn!
They're gone.
I'm sure you probably heard that in the other room.
He's still laying on the floor.
No, her.
Well,
She's
yeah.
been in the dining room this whole time.
Looking at the vanity, trying to figure out what I was looking at.
So I think I found a way that we might be able to get upstairs, but
I'm thinking that there's a hidden passage behind the vanity.
that's a possibility. But that dumbwaiter in the kitchen, those are used to send like small things up. But it could only fit someone
So isn't there
small.
any windows in this place?
We only have one small
We
person.
have one of them.
Is this that controversial land?
Oh, by the way, when you did look out the front door, you noticed that there was just mist outside.
Oh, yeah.
So you just can't see past it.
You don't want to go near the mist. Remember?
There's fog.
Oh joy! I've seen this
All
movie
the way
before.
back at the gate.
Right after he murdered his family, the mist cleared. Oh, have you seen that movie?
I have.
That's so depressing.
It is.
They make it through that whole thing, and then
Well, I'll try instructing the vanity again.
we really want to find out this artist. It's good work.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on. Holy shit, a 12. And you said wisdom?
Yep.
It's
13.
Yeah, it's your whatever your perception is.
You notice the faces that are carved, twisted into the tree trunks, and wolves lurking amid carved foliage. Red silk drapes cover the windows. Where the hell was it? So yeah, you basically have noticed what is actually carved. Everybody else was too stupid to notice.
So, faces and drapes?
Faces in the trees and wolves in the trees. Or in the...
Drapes.
Whatever, yeah.
Really?
Is it royalty free?
Good luck finding it.
Okay. So there's no hidden doors behind it. Okay, got it.
Where does that lead him?
What? Oh, come on. Eerie music in this bullshit. This is some shit going down.
I'm just glad now I can actually freaking play the fucking game. Mommy!
Been there.
Oh, by the way, I told Moss next time he wakes up and gets out of bed that I'm sending you in there after him. That's when he passed out.
Figures. He's already been spanked twice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 3.
I mean, by me.
Once by me. Because apparently he was downstairs getting into your office again. So your dad told me to come and check in.
Go whoop his ass. Just go wake him up and just... No, I'm kidding.
And after I told him, do you want to get always in Daddy's office? No. Then stay out of Daddy's office. Really? You're just into the eerie shit.
It's where we are!
Well, you're not going to make it more ominous than it already is.
I would love to play something, like, hilariously upbeat, but it would be copyright struck like that. So let's not.
Yeah. My poor channel. It's already been molested enough by fucking Disney and Lego.
Really? Lego too?
They have all the rights to
Wow.
all of Cartoon Network's products.
Holy shit.
It's just like Nintendo, if you do anything. Even Nintendo, if you're doing fair use stuff, like reviews, they hit you.
Not anymore. They can't.
Even if it was protected, they still hit you and made you fight it.
They can't anymore because now YouTube is on the Switch.
Ah.
And that's how YouTube's like, So, go figure, after I give my Switch to him, because I was like, well, fuck, I can't record anything. Then they're like, oh, by the way, this is no longer copyright
Why do you
protected.
have nightmares
Fuck!
easily?
We still have
Only
it.
with zombies for crying out loud. Every time you played a zombie game, I had fucking nightmares about fucking zombies. Fuck.
Why are you fucking zombies?
Seriously, honey?
Because she watches
Anyways.
too much hentai.
Totally.
Probably.
I have watched a lot of hentai. But nothing with zombies yet.
I've seen a few.
Okay, so now that I definitely know that's a trap door of some kind, I want to try and put one of my swords in it and open it.
You
Your
want
sword-
us to die.
Your sword is immediately knocked out as soon as it even gets close. You're basically interacting with supernatural powers here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I would like to stand up as well. There we go.
Is there anything else in the dining room, or is that just the table and the tapestry?
Well, I believe there's a key somewhere. We just haven't found it. Did anybody check under the staircase?
No.
And he laughs. He's like, you idiots.
What? No, I just read something funny.
I don't like when the DM laughs. Well, yeah, that's...
So
I
there's
did my
nothing
thing.
in the dining room other than the tapestry and the table?
Dining area? Oh, yeah, like I said. That basically all it has is the the carving amid the carved foliage. Red silk drapes cover the windows. Tapestry depicting hunting dogs and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing after a wolf hangs from an iron rod bolted to the south wall. Silverware tarnishes, the crystal cracks, the portrait fades, the tapestry rots. It removed from the house.
Okay. So I think our tapestry is the key to stop the poltergeist. I think it's their like little
Poltergeist.
Yeah. It's really funny that you chose that word to say.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hysterical as shit. I mean, I'm not technically supposed to read that.
No, you're not.
But that's gonna be as funny as fuck when he comes back and walks out of the house with the brand.
I still remember what the top hat said.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it'll be gone.
You'll walk out. Why is there dust on me?
Okay, so there's pretty much something in the dining room. Okay, I'll be the dumb one and go underneath the staircase and see what's underneath it. I will search the staircase without going up them.
Well, you can't. I tried.
I know.
It's nothing. It's basically just an archway that goes up.
So there's nothing there.
No.
Okay, shit.
Oh. I have a stairway actually right there sticking out. Tile under the roof, the big roof. I was like, oh yeah!
Yeah, it's not big enough. I'm supposed to go throughout this whole thing.
I mean, it's
Close
We get the
enough,
idea.
but...
Close enough.
Just turn it diagonal. Diamond shaped. There, now it takes up the whole area. Sure.
So who's doing what now? Oh yeah, you're still waiting on the door.
You know what?
Yeah.
When in doubt,
What are you gonna
Do
do?
it
Pick
the
him
road
up and throw him in?
no. I'm gonna walk back in that room and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that damn tapestry. I'm getting so sick of this.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Don't forget he gets XP for using his shit. And you failed.
I get a 9 to hit, but I mean, come on, it's a wall.
You just get a puff out of your own hand.
Come on, it's a wall! Unless there's some kind of nullifying magic bullshit.
Oh, believe me, be glad you didn't hit.
I take that as a challenge. I think we should hit it.
I'm staying out of that room while you do it.
That seems to be the running theme of me, and look at how I kept ending up. For once, I'm not going to be the first to die.
I mean, he keeps trying to tell us, don't go there, there's monsters. Don't do that, be glad you missed. Like, we're not getting anywhere.
You need the dwarf!
Damn it, Gimli!
Just make him
I'm
do
going to
it.
shoot an arrow into the lock. The lock of the cabinet.
Why don't you just shove your penis in? It'll feel about as much.
I
Wow.
can take a sword sight. I mean,
You better give me a critical roll at this point to even succeed.
why, it's a cabinet.
For you to
You need
do...
a thieves' tool to get in there in the first place.
Well, that's one way.
Oh my goodness.
We're not drunk enough for this.
I find this fucking hilarious, but I feel the only thing that he hasn't outright said, don't fucking do it, is the dumbwaiter. And the only one who can fit in is Tobor. So I think we need
What's
to...
your dexterity?
His highest stat.
No, actually.
It should be.
No, my highest... I actually have 3 tied.
That's really sad.
And it's dexterity, strength, and wisdom.
I don't know why you went for strength.
What is your dexterity on that roll?
With that roll, that's a total of 15.
Cool. Let's just say you broke the goddamn thing.
Okay. Yay!
He didn't say you broke it and opened it. He just said you broke it. Now it's like, it'll never open.
These tools don't even work anymore.
Let me see if I can get this.
Which is funny because I've seen...
I win.
I've seen games where someone's like, oh, I just got these tools. Let me try. Rolls like a 2.
Clink.
It broke off in there. Okay, now now the actual thief. Now you have to roll higher because there's now thieves' tools stuck in there.
Well, I'm I'm gonna go inspect it then. Now that I've put an arrow in it.
You notice that your arrow is slightly jammed in it, so you're still having a slight difficulty even trying to get it open.
I want to retrieve my arrow anyways. It's my arrow. I don't want to have to mark down another one.
You gotta give me a roll on that one.
Strength to pull it out.
Yeah, why not?
18.
You have successfully pulled it up without breaking it.
Yay! I got an arrow back.
Dun, 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 dun.
Would you care to open that now?
I would love to try.
Okay, you swing it open and you find heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts for each weapon.
I hate you too. And ha ha.
None of which I
I
want.
think it underneath the hearth.
But I steal them anyways.
More than underneath the hearth.
I want to roll for each one.
Each one, huh?
Yeah, I don't see
Okay.
it.
Which one was first?
That was the heavy crossbow.
No.
Damn it.
9.
Light crossbow.
9.
Give me the hand crossbow now.
Okay. 1.
So you end up picking them all up and dropping and breaking them all.
Oh, don't forget about the bolts.
You know you can't. What again?
No, 10.
Well, congratulations. You picked them up and then broke them on the table. I didn't do that.
Me and breaking arrows. Everybody's sleeping. I'm sitting there.
And through all this commotion, you all hear him breaking all sorts of shit.
So you have the clutch,
Okay.
the
Somebody
clutch.
else's turn to do something stupid.
The dwarf has dropped a bigger sword than himself on his own foot.
Get in the damn.
Yeah, he literally tried to take the long sword. That's the whole reason he was at that fireplace.
So
He's a dwarf, so I mean.
I'll join our little tiefling over here.
Little, I'm taller than you are.
Shut up.
And
What are you doing in there?
he's trying to like kill the wall.
And I'm about to go pick up Tober and throw his ass in the dumbwaiter. We need something to happen. We have been in these same 4 rooms for an hour.
Well, I was gonna help him try to destroy the tapestry.
I have a feeling we would die.
Using.
Witch bolt.
What is that again? A spell?
It's the... I forget what the actual spell does, but if it succeeds, it's like 1d10 necrotic damage. And then at the beginning of every round, you just automatically roll a d10 for damage again. It lasts for like a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go ahead if you want to try.
So a d10.
Jesus Christ, we're gonna die. I just meant like a shockwave.
That's not a
Or it's a d20.
10 or 20?
It's a 20 to try and hit. So it's 20 plus your spell attack modifier on the top right there.
So roll them both.
At the same time, so that you know if you hit it, how much damage. That's
We
did this last night.
No. Roll the... It's the same one, just single numbers, not doubles.
Oh, that would be this one. That's my turn.
No, that's a 12. You have
That is
2 100-sided dice.
Oh, so I don't have a 10.
You can say it's this funky looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I do have a 10.
Okay, there we go. Boom.
Well,
I thought you didn't. Anyways, the
Give me my
d20 plus 6, it looks like, to hit. And then it'll be the d10's your damage.
13.
No, it's...
That's a 13.
It's 19 to hit, and then if it hits, it does 10 damage.
So congratulations, it bounces off the wall and hits right back at you.
What the fuck?
Doesn't that make you unconscious?
So you said it was that plus what?
It would be your d20 plus where you wrote that 6. That's your spell attack modifier, so it's 19 to hit. And then that was your damage. It did 10. And then it came back and hit you in the face.
Wow.
How much health do you have?
9.
she's bleeding out.
Basically, she gets hit, and now she has a jolt of lightning going around her whole body.
And the only person with medicine is Tober.
You are Tober right now!
You're
control him.
interacting as Tober.
At that point, we go, you had to leave, so we played your character, so we weren't sitting here for an hour. Although, given that we technically end at, in 20 minutes.
If you guys can't get past this first floor, you might as well just burn the bitch to the ground and leave.
Oh, by the way,
kind
he
of what they
said
seem to be working
1
on.
minute ago he said he's back, so you might want to call him.
No, he's trying to.
Oh, yeah.
Tomer!
Finally!
We found an elevator. You need to get in it. There are dead people here.
Yeah, we found creepy children too.
I'm technically, we weren't ever supposed to
'Cause my
actually
wrist
be
is
in the
all on
house. I
pain.
just had to throw them in there.
Okay. So you still have that picture, right?
Hang on. Let me get the phone.
We're going to get one of us to the next floor.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Okay. Remember the kitchen you were in?
Yes.
We're sticking you in a tiny cubby.
You need to go hang out with the tiefling real quick.
They're basically throwing you in a dumbwaiter.
A small, tiny elevator that's hand-operated, but it can only fit someone of your size. It's the only way we can figure out to go upstairs.
Fuck that.
It's our only way up!
Tober,
You're
you're
the-
our only hope.
Yes, you're the slowest one.
Fine.
Thank you. Oh, before you do that though, we need to stabilize. I forgot our character's name.
Athena.
Why? What'd she do?
I electrocuted myself.
She tried to attack a painting, and it rebounded and hit her in the face.
Because magical runes.
For all of her health.
Thank for the love of God, it wasn't a fucking fire spell.
You're the only one in here who has medicine. You might want to go stabilize her real quick.
Yeah, I guess roll stabilizer.
Okay. That's my stat sheet.
Hey, you're alive.
With how much health?
Well, we'll see. But right now, you have
We have
none.
to see if he even stabilizes you first.
Luckily, in 5th edition, there's no negative health. You just go to 0.
He rolled a
What
1.
happened to the
A
two?
one.
What happened to the two creepy kids?
Seriously?
They talked to us for a little while, and then they went away, and you were terrified, and,
You didn't stabilize me.
You've just failed at trying to help her.
you know what? Before I leave that room...
Ugh.
I'll give you
I
a
will-
reroll on it.
We're gonna roll this one instead.
Seriously?
8. Well, he has proficiency, so 10. Okay. That's
Well,
good.
it's...
10.
Is it added anything? Any stat?
Yeah.
Well, you just said 8 plus proficiency. What else?
Well, 0. He has a +0.
10 to stabilize.
But with his proficiency, that puts it at 10.
And
Thankfully.
I think it's on a d20, anything over 10 is stabilized. Or no, that's on... I don't know.
We'll
Yeah,
just
with-
say,
with-
go ahead.
With medicine,
No,
With
it's
how
just, yeah,
much?
probably at 1.
I read the DM manual, and medicine, it's 10 for
You really
stabilizing.
need to heal.
Well, I don't... Do I have a potion?
You should have bought one. I don't think we used it in our house.
I think only one person used it, and
If I
that's the one
remember,
who
I was
stole.
going to say, if I remember correctly,
I do have a healing potion. I have 1.
You might want to use that.
Yeah, that's right. You bought.
2d4.
2d4 plus 2? Your tiniest dice.
Okay, she's all about that D.
Someone smacked the tea
So
drinker.
2 of these.
Yep, 2 of those plus 2.
Fuck me.
Oh,
8.
nice!
9, 10.
8.
Yes!
Hey, you're back at full health because you can't go over your max.
With the potion, you can, and you get temporaries.
Really?
So I'm at
That's what
10.
the temporary box is for. And then
Check
once
it
that
out.
temp
The
is
DM's
gone,
getting scolded.
There's temporary box for like spells that give you temporary. I have a spell that gives me a shit ton of temporary health, but
that may
I don't
be
think you can
DM
go-
controlled then.
it might be DM controlled because I've never
Yeah.
seen games where the health potions allow you to go over. Otherwise, people would just go, yeah, okay, yeah, before a big fight, oh yeah.
Well, that's why. That's my health thing, so that's why I'm normally the one that sits in the back and just pings them.
Me too. I have 10 health.
I have 9.
We all sit in the back.
Okay,
Nice.
so based on that, I'm gonna come over here and I'm assuming he's gonna get his ass in the
Thank
elevator.
you, and not thank you, Tober, for not helping.
Well, he did help.
I
He
tried.
stabilized you.
I'm not. Don't blame me.
He's the one who stabilized you from dying.
She's got something wrong in her head. You did fine, Tober.
That's like the doctor defibrillating you and you going, God, thanks for nothing, dick!
Yeah.
Yes.
At least I was not in pain when I was dead. Fuck.
That's like the most depressed thing ever. Have you ever seen Inside Out?
Yes, I have.
Okay, you have? You look like Sadness, where you just... At least I don't feel anything when I'm dead.
Okay, so.
So the little man is getting in the little elevator.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to go up or down?
Up!
There's a choice?
Up!
Go up!
Up!
You know what? No, he's just getting in. He doesn't have a choice. I'm operating it from the outside.
He is going.
He's going up.
Okay, put it this
You
way.
realize it's operated from the inside.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, never mind. I thought it was operating from the outside. How do you operate it from the inside if you're sending things up? It's not something meant to carry people.
Just because it's broken. So someone rigged
Tell
it.
me put it this way. There's monsters in the basement, and then there's a baby in the upstairs floor.
Yeah, the ghostly children said we need to also hurry because there's a baby on the 3rd floor.
And why would we want to help the baby?
It's a baby!
It is okay. Out of character, it is a plot hook. Go to it. Resume.
Or go face all the monsters in the basement.
Go die alone in the basement, or go up to continue this.
Okay, he needs to give me a dexterity
We'll
roll.
go up. Go up. Go up.
Dexterity?
Yep.
Thought so.
Oh boy. Wow, actually critical. Damn.
He successfully.
Fucking
Oh,
grace.
with acrobatics.
I mean, it's still
I mean,
critical.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's funny. What is his
Dun
acrobatics?
dun 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 dun.
Wait, critical good or
acrobatics is
critical
actually
bad?
+1, so it's 21.
Yes. I mean, it still doesn't matter. Critical success. You don't
I was
know.
just wondering what it was at. That would have been fucking funny.
This is so hilarious in the dumbest way.
I can't do this, guys.
Well, it's just more fun this way.
Okay, so you
Getting
have
tired.
reached the top.
I've been tired. I went down to Golden.
The top of what? 2nd floor, 3rd floor?
Second floor. He finds himself in...
Yell loudly if you get attacked. We can't help you, but at least we'll know.
So you basically kind of find yourself in a room with a couple
Possible.
beds.
Oh, dear God.
That's about what I'd expect to hear going up a dumbwaiter. Oh, dear God.
Okay. Can I continue going up?
No, it stops there.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'll get out and look around.
Don't go to the staircase!
It's
Maybe there's
an
something on top he can kill. and we can
undecorated
come up. I don't know.
bedroom. Contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is an empty footlocker. Tiny uniforms hang from the hooks in the adjoining closet that you notice behind you.
Search the closet?
I just
Find
basically
a
told you
waiting.
what was in the damn closet.
Oh, uniform.
Hide in the closet.
That's 2 people coming out of the closet today.
Now, you said I heard a noise behind me.
No, I said that you noticed there was servant clothes in the closet behind you.
Okay, am I in the hallway near the stairs?
Yeah, it's right out the front door.
Okay, inspect the, hallway.
Okay, you look in the hall and basically you notice the stairs are to your left and to your right is a room that's big. And the stairs look perfectly fine to you.
Well, you can always send down your 50-foot rope and pull us up.
Or you can always just walk to the fucking stairs and notice they're working now.
That too.
Guessing him getting up there.
Would you like to inspect the stairs or the room?
Would you like to walk down the stairs and tell them it's all good?
Is there like no levers or anything for that bloody staircase yet?
No, like I said, you walk up to it and the ominous feeling that threw him down is no longer present.
Okay, so I can run down the stairs technically.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna laugh. He comes down and it restarts.
I'll go up the stairs.
You're gonna go. He's gonna.
Okay. We'll be standing here. Don't worry.
We'll follow shortly,
I don't
maybe.
know how else to get down, unless, like, I go down the stairs.
You're going up.
Usually what you do with stairs is go up or down.
No, I'm saying, if I go down to you guys, like, what the hell's that gonna do? I'm just gonna get bounced and fucking catapulted to some funny
there's
fucking door.
only one way to find out, isn't there?
Okay, go down the stairs then. Go down.
Okay, you walk down the stairs perfectly fine. What now?
Okay.
Hi.
Meet up with the rest of them and tell them what I found.
That's you guys.
Okay, so I guess we follow him up.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna go upstairs at this point.
I want to keep playing with it. No, I'm just kidding. We are moving out of that.
Took us an hour and a half.
That's all.
With 10 minutes left to spare, we are on the second floor. And we have
Isn't it
3 floors
Yeah,
or 4
I know. I
floors
just don't want to take
do.
out the outer walls.
That's okay.
You enter a large room.
Which room did he come out of?
Came out of this one.
Just really take a picture of the second floor for him.
He just knocked you over. He's like, going up the stairs, just elbows.
Right?
I'm on thumbs today.
Go in there.
Alright, so you went into there.
I can see clearly now, the rain has come.
Just run in. We are the shits. I mean, the bitten.
What is your group name? Have you guys even established?
Apparently, it's the bitten on by popular vote. I was going with "We'll do anything for money," but no one voted for it. I thought about making it "Our Lord and Savior," the demonic guy I worship, but
Okay, so you enter the room.
nothing else.
Thank you.
Nothing's in it.
Oh, he has to
I would like to
observe.
make an investigation roll to
There we
see
go.
if anything crazy sticks out to me. Anything I might
Wait, am I looking at
look.
the right one?
I don't know. Are you?
15.
Basically, you
It looks like
notice
the kitchen again.
looks like a conservatory. Its
it's
gossamer
not. Tell me,
drapes
tell me,
cover
tell
the
me.
windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hanging depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments.
Are there books?
Near the fireplace,
My
large
character.
standing harp,
There's a harp.
alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn a man of peace. That's pretty much it.
There's no books in here. This room sucks.
Touch
So,
everything.
Pretty much.
with what?
Your hands.
Well, there was a harp in there.
There was a harp in
Find out
there.
that you suck at playing.
Sure, I'm gonna sit down and just start trying to thump out freaking
What's your musical play?
Performance.
What's your
performance.
performance? I'll give a performance roll on that one.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, if you want to play the harp.
By the way, I'm going to, no matter what the roll, I will be trying to play Ozzy's Crazy Train on the harp.
Oh, God.
11.
Basically, all you hear is some fucked up noise. So, while the rest of you are standing
Horn
around,
is a high level.
Someone clearly didn't get the pick of destiny.
Wow.
alright, and you walked into that room. Okay, you want to make an investigation roll on that one?
Sure.
My ears are bleeding because I hear some tiefling going off the rails on a crazy train.
Oh no, I'm just trying to play the harp for that first guitar solo at the opening of the song. That's all I'm trying
Well,
You can't do a guitar solo on a harp. It'll be a harp solo.
So, red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high-back chair face the entrance of the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rock crag. Situated in corners of the room are 2 overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to easily reach the high shelves.
I will inspect. Where are the bookshelves?
Damn it.
Marker.
So
I keep looking at the wrong floor.
those are the bookshelves.
Damn, there's a lot of bookshelves. I need to go in that room and steal all of them.
You did yell, this room sucks, there's no books.
My character is a scholar.
And
I seek knowledge.
the desk.
The desk. It's basically what you're standing
You
on.
basically bumped into it.
Nice.
Ow! Where's the
Here's
desk?
your chair. Here's your chair in the corner. Here's your chair in the corner. And here's your goddamn fireplace.
God doesn't like
Okay.
you. He's knocked over twice.
Well, you know what? She wasn't standing on the goddamn table. That wouldn't have
I
happened.
know, during creation it's so bad when you're trying to stand on stuff.
Latency.
I'll inspect the desk first.
Guys,
So that would
I don't think
be-
so. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Why? Something's inside of me.
Would that be investigations or inspecting the desk? That would be investigations. Or...
Yeah.
You don't have to really do anything on that one yet.
Okay.
Perception is just like you're glancing around. Investigation is you're actively like looking through something or at something to try and figure something out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rummage the desk, see if I can find any documents or shit.
Oh, indeed.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I said it was what, on the 3rd floor that the kid was?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, oh, we're not there yet. Cool.
So, I guess, let's see here. You're investigating the desk. The desk has several items resting atop. An oil lamp, a jar of ink, quill pen, tinder box, letter kit containing a red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing a Durst family insignia. A windmill.
And there's nothing in
More
it.
windmills.
You're checking inside. The desk drawer is empty except for an iron key.
I want the key.
Okay. You have the key.
I have a feeling we already know what it is.
I have the key.
Yes, I do.
I don't think we need it.
Not anymore.
No, you don't need it there. You're good. It's a different area.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are you okay there?
Yes, big buck.
Stuck in here and I'm cold.
Who's next?
That would be you or Toby
Toby?
or
Tober?
Tober, whatever.
I
He's a dog, okay?
go in here and investigate that room.
The room where he came up in. But you don't know that. Unnatural one.
Wow.
It has 4 walls and a roof.
You basically just notice a bed. Walls.
Cool.
It's definitely a house.
It's definitely a room.
Mr.
Would you like to try on the clothes next since you failed?
Oh, but they're only female clothes. No, I'm kidding. You come out in the skirt.
Well, they're servants' outfits.
Alright, Smigs, you're up.
Okay, I'll go into the servants' quarters again,
Okay.
and I'll inspect the room.
No, you're in trouble. There we go. 15.
Basically, it's everything I fucking told you earlier.
You already walked through
Okay,
this room.
Search the room. Sorry. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Okay, you don't really find much of anything but a closet, bed, and empty footlockers.
Would you like to try to steal the clothes?
Yay!
Draw
Club
a
down.
roll.
It depends how much to the worth.
What?
How much are the
How
clothes
much are they
worth?
worth?
You are such a murder hobo.
They're servant clothes. I don't think they're worth much.
Like 2 copper.
Oh, fuck
If
it.
that.
Or a
Can I get
copper.
We'll go with like a copper.
Check.
What?
Check the closet.
That's where the servants'
Where the
clothes are.
clothes are. That's where you came up from.
Oh. I didn't realise that the closet was like...
You notice there's a button next to the dumbwaiter though.
That would have been good to know.
Yeah.
Push
And the foot lockers are empty, aren't they? Is what you said.
Push the button!
Yes.
There's a button next to the elevator that you didn't notice before, but you notice now.
Push the button.
You hear ringing from downstairs.
Calling the elevator.
Okay.
Congratulations, you pressed the shiny red button. It did nothing but make a bell ring.
All
I'm
right.
going to touch it.
I have a thought. I heard books. So I'm going to run in here, but seeing a theme, I'm going to look for books with windmills, or that might be related to windmills. Also, anything magical, I'm totally stashing that shit. Hey, I will.
I need a wisdom perception check.
Wouldn't that be
Da, 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 da,
investigation?
da.
Nope, that's what it
Oh,
says in here.
oh,
Wisdom
okay.
perception check.
Bitchin'. 18.
Oh, so perception. Well, just wisdom.
You notice.
Watch as he tries to fuck you.
You notice a red-covered book
Right, goes-
with blank spine. This doesn't look like any other book.
My book.
Okay. The bookshelf basically opens up right here and goes into that little room.
Score! Actually, before I do that, found a secret room!
Since I'm in there.
And then I go in.
There's noises in the wall.
Yeah, you guys in the other room probably just hear like...
Why is there a goblin in the wall?
You have found a secret room.
There are 6 mimics. No.
There are 6 nymphs waiting.
Thorn, are you here? Buddy?
We didn't even find out the girl's name.
Yeah, I didn't ask. I meant to, but they went away.
It was on the list, like way down here.
Yeah, on the
they
priority
disappeared,
list,
like, up here.
there was like, how to get upstairs, their name.
And their disappearance was here. So I didn't even get through the rest of this before I got here.
I would have loved to ask about, like, why do you have so many fireplaces, and why is there so much food here that's edible? Like, are you feeding the monsters? Does someone come here?
I mean, out of character, he did explain what happens to the food.
I didn't hear that.
Okay.
Just explain it.
Perfect.
No.
I
Anyways,
heard it.
what's going on? Who's up next? What's doing what? What?
Well, he's in the secret room.
I called out for Thorn asking if he's around, but obviously nothing happened.
Okay.
You hear some funny noises coming through the wall.
Yeah.
You hear.
October! We have goblins in the wall. Get them!
God!
Holy smite them!
Clearly attacking the walls has been proven to be a bad idea.
Shut up!
But, I mean, he didn't see
Well,
that,
it's-
although he did
I
stabilize you.
believe it's her turn anyways. So.
Yeah, actually,
I
you went
did, I
next.
didn't according to her.
You went next, so it's your turn.
Okay, I'll follow him into the secret room and
I'll
investigate
cram
the
into
entire
the
room.
tiny room.
Okay.
Like, what's in it?
My red house.
There's a tiefling in there. I
Duh!
wonder how that got there.
Other than that.
Secret
Who
room
left
contains bookshelves packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals of a cult called Priests of Osiris.
My books.
No. I am a scholar. I'm taking
I'm
everything.
not done. A heavy wooden chest with the clawed iron feet stands against the south wall. Its
My
lid
chest.
half closed. Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton with leather armor.
I want to open the chest.
How did it get half closed?
Okay, you want to open the chest?
I want to open the
I'll
chest.
take the armor.
I'm
What?
gonna die.
You're not in the room.
We're still listening to these noises on the other side of the wall.
You don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, you know what? While you're going to the chest, I'm probably just like, I want this,
Yeah.
and I want this. I'm just taking books at this point.
You can't walk out of there with them.
I don't care. I don't know that yet.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just telling you.
So I'm just like,
That's-
ooh, necrotic
That's what I was
magic,
saying
demonic.
about his bread.
No, I mean, you can't walk out of that room with them. So, have fun.
Okay, well then fine.
Either way,
Because
he doesn't-
greedy for knowledge, I just take the first one. I'm just.
Okay, would you like to do me a intelligence arcana check?
Bitch.
I don't need to open up my chest.
Yeah, sorry, it was her turn.
Yeah, I know.
Her.
Jeez.
Okay.
He's like, Mine!
I'm doing that in the meantime, so you first.
You, on closer inspection, reveal that the skeleton belongs to a human triggered a poison dart trap. 3 darts are stuck in the adventurer's armor and ribcage. The dart firing mechanism inside the chest no longer functions. You notice there is something clutched in his hands, though.
I want what's in his hands.
Close inspection, you find his letter in his left hand, bearing the seal of Strahd Zarvik, which the adventurer tried to remove from the chest.
Okay.
You want to read the damn letter? I mean,
Yes.
Okay.
That's obvious.
Cool!
My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the one who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms withering in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent, you abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and seared a stillborn son, cursed by darkness. Of that I have no doubts. Save you from your wretchedness, I think not. I much prefer you as you are.
You give
your
that to
dread
her.
lord of masters, Strahd von Zarovic.
The heater is here.
No!
Eating the pizza.
I keep thinking. Sorry.
That just makes me think of the video I saw the other day. What?
Okay, so we find out the servant was a sacrificing asshole who cheated and had a stillborn kid. Okay.
And died here.
And died. There.
It's a ghost child.
Wait, I thought it was all about Strahd. What?
The
No.
letter was from Strahd.
It was from Strahd to the servant. The servant was sacrificing multiple souls on a bloody altar and then had a affair with another woman and had a stillborn kid that was cursed by the darkness.
Are you doing anything else?
I'll keep searching the chest unless that's all I find.
The chest contains 3 blank books with black leather covers, worth 25 gold pieces each.
I will take them.
3 spell scrolls, bless protection from poison, and spiritual weapon.
We're a party, we share.
The deed to the house, the deed to a windmill, and a signed will.
Mine.
Ours.
She takes all. Okay.
Wow. You're going to walk out of this room just going, yeah, I didn't find anything. Dick.
Yes.
You know what? While she's looting the entire deed to the world, I'm going to make my Arcana check on this book I'm reading.
So, what do I have to roll for that or no? Or can I just go mine?
What?
Okay, mine?
If you want to.
Yes! Fine.
By the way,
That's
my,
up to you and your party.
You might
We-
wanna put 'em in there.
Okay, so
being
what was all
distracted
that?
by knowledge of any sort. I'm
So,
reading.
3 black books that are worth 25 gold pieces each.
Caps lock.
Oops. I did. Okay, I'll fix it later.
3 spell scrolls, bless, protection from poison, and spiritual weapon.
Ooh, spirit. Fucking cleric shit in
And
here.
Blessed.
then you got your deed to the house.
And
and
then
a window.
3 spell scrolls blessed by...
Blessed by.
Oh, you said blessed.
No.
No, it is bless is the spell.
Protection from poison.
Protection from poison.
And spiritual weapon.
There are 3 different spells.
Yeah.
You can be like, spell, and it gets consumed
So
and
3
uses
blessed.
that spell.
Goblin Slayer.
So they're just for protection from poison? And the deed.
D to a windmill.
D to the house and the windmill.
D2
Don't forget your spectral weapon one.
and
That's a powerful sword, or whatever you choose to make it.
windmill and
A giant lollipop.
what?
The spell scroll for what is it? Weapon, spectral weapon,
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon. It's a cleric ability. It's a bitchin' ability. Basically, add another thing to attack.
So I guess while you two are fucking around in the servants' quarters, they're finding shit, and you guys are getting fucked.
By the way, I was too obsessed with knowledge.
Anyways, how'd your roll go?
17 for my Arcana check.
For your intelligence arcana?
Yep.
Alright. It's gonna take about 1 hour.
To decipher.
I'm fucking sitting my ass down, and my whole character is books. That's why I'm a warlock. Like, knowledge.
So,
Hey, dude,
rituals-
demonic power. Fuck yeah.
Okay, all it is.
What?
Or in this case, arcane knowledge.
What?
You're gonna have to wait until you after your hour.
Alright, you guys are fucked. I'm reading. Like, I just sit down.
in a
I just,
fucking
like,
secret
sit
closet.
down. I'm actually, like, propped against the chest. My ass is just, like, half leaning on this dude's leather armor, and I'm reading.
That's only 2. So bless is 1, spiritual weapon is 2, and then the protection from poison.
Protection from poison is third.
Okay. So that's that one,
Okay,
and
so
then
who's up? Is that Smigs or you?
I just lost my turn for the whole rest of the
Smigs,
night.
you're up.
By the way, we're 11 minutes
Okay.
after.
Can I just
Okay.
double check? Am
I
I
don't
wearing
So you can
chainmail?
have some windmill.
I got all mine.
What?
I got what I wanted.
Am I wearing chainmail?
I don't know what I'm
I
getting,
believe-
but my whole character is fucking books.
Let me
Well,
look.
no, I own the house and the window.
Yes.
Cool,
okay.
can you ask them all to be like, can you fucking
Okay,
stop?
so later on,
Windmill's
they
gonna be
used to
important
really
later,
good,
I
so.
Right.
You guys are talking over him again.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Bang out of order. Tut tut. Okay, so
And you don't know
Oh,
that
the
the leather
confidence
armor is
is
there, by the way.
you up?
You don't know the leather armor is there, by the way.
Basically, they found a secret room, walked in, and then you guys kind of got left behind. You don't even know what's going on at all.
I called out.
They didn't hear you through
there's-
that damn
well,
wall.
there's nothing going on in that big room. Oh wait, hang on. Go into the big room.
He's gonna go find the big room.
Okay.
You
Okay, is that harp still there?
yes.
I take the harp.
Harp! Dwarf!
I gotta get a roll on that.
Slide.
Wow, actually, that was pretty good.
So you managed to pick it up and actually mount it in your bag on your back.
I think my seams are ripping.
It's only twice the size.
It's only a battle harp.
What, are you gonna throw it at the
You
ghost?
understand this is a full-size, like, orchestra harp, not like a handheld little Roman harp.
Well, I picked it up and I've got it now. It's fine.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. I'm reading a book. I literally, the world is dead to me right now. I'm just...
I'm
It's
just
alright.
moving
Wait
shit.
until I enter the room next and you see this giant thing on my fucking back.
I'm gonna push on to the 3rd floor.
I also reckon I have a
Because I
little
think
Strahd. So I did pick
We're
that up
done
here.
here.
Yeah, add that. Might come in handy.
I'm just gonna
I basically
have to do
chose-
this.
It's okay. Battle harp is coming.
I
Thor. Alright,
Yep.
so you have gone up.
had no idea what you were doing. I'm just like,
There's nothing in my hand. I know.
Make sure she doesn't touch that.
No,
You know, you're gonna have to give me a strength roll every time you move, right?
Okay, I'm dropping that fucking thing.
I wouldn't have even done that. I would have been like, by the way, you now have exhaustion just from carrying it up that one flight of stairs. You don't get rid of it until a long rest. So you're nice.
So, you want to give me a roll on that?
Just to even drop it, to lift it out of your bag.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
It's actually 15.
You actually managed to put it down properly. Congratulations.
Without smashing it to pieces.
Just imagine it going all the way down the stairs.
Yeah, I want to go to the third. I want to go to the third.
You
floor,
just
so-
got to the third floor.
I got to the 3rd floor.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
You're the only one that can still move around.
I'm busy.
He's reading. Everybody left your ass like, okay, he's happy.
I know.
Forbidden knowledge, dude. That's my whole character.
I'll go to the third floor.
Knowledge. All he wants is
I
knowledge.
think I want it out of that chest.
You're showing him what I'm reading, aren't you? You're showing him what I'm reading, aren't you?
Yep.
It's
Man,
it's bad.
that's-
It's bad, isn't it?
That's
I am
interesting.
not saying a fucking thing.
I'll tell you this:
But
it's
you
interesting as hell when you finish.
You
We're
will
reading
love
a porn.
you will love the ending.
You're
That
reading a
comes up.
porn.
So it's
It won't be painful.
No, it's called Priest of Osiris. It literally has its actual name. It's a cult book.
shut up. I'm reading.
Okay, so we're all the three of us are on the third floor, and we left the other one in the secret
I
room.
got to read the ending of the book. You'll enjoy it.
You wouldn't know.
For now.
I mean, I'm telling you out of
Honey,
character.
please don't. This stuff stinks. And the door's closed. I will break it. I'm not kidding. I will break it.
What's going on?
I'm
Meanwhile,
really confused. I'm getting
on the
everything
floor
like
with
on
the
camera.
baby.
Okay, so you're up since he's still reading.
There's a baby on that floor.
I know that's where I was planning on going.
So that's a room towards you, right?
Towards me? Yes, this is a room.
I go in there and I check it out. 'Cause why not?
Stick it in the closet.
Unless it's locked or something. I don't know.
I just want to stick it in the closet. You're funny.
12. Okay, so 12.
You have no investigation?
Okay.
Shit.
Everything went into dexterity,
Dude, that's like my
not
best.
intelligence.
Dude, it's like my best skill.
What in the world, puppy? Do you need out?
Probably.
Do you want out? Oh. Oh, ow.
Do you have work tomorrow?
I do, but I was probably going to stay up for most of the night anyway. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then I've got a really short.
Well, then why don't we just keep playing? So I'm not ready to do
Just some of the names that are popping up. It's close to
I'm not
Wallace.
rushing.
Oh.
Okay. So we're gonna keep playing until everybody's ready to quit.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at.
Okay, so
I'm.
you
I
gonna
don't care
investigate?
Yeah, I got 12.
Well, normally we end these sessions around noon. That's why I said
Well,
that.
midnight, because...
Well, last week I
needed.
needed to go all the way out to Pueblo.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if we had to do that again tonight.
No,
No,
it's a time frame.
Okay.
And for me, I will just most likely stop at the gas station on the way home and get more coffee.
Okay, so what's in that room?
Basically it
Bring me some.
dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed
Go
bedroom.
there. Come back. Go.
So,
It's a
but-
bedroom.
yes,
I jump on the bed.
Whee!
dust and everything goes everywhere.
You hear the ghostly cries of a baby being trampled. No.
Hold on, I actually
That'd
found
be so
some.
terrible.
Bunny, your dog is whining at you. She's no longer my dog. She is yours.
Go inside.
She is no longer my dog. She is your dog.
There's a window in there.
I'm
Or a
still
mirror?
surprised the dwarf didn't come look at the leather armor I'm sitting on.
Oh, there's a mirror. Okay.
Ah, what did I do?
So let's see here. He wants me to jump on his bed, so I guess I'll go give him a goddamn bed.
Oh, thank God. I saved. Stale.
Just want attention, that's your problem.
Well, since I don't have a turn, I'm just gonna read what I get at level
Okay.
2.
So, was there any
What'd you get? What is it? What?
particulars about the room?
So you got a bed, 2 end tables, a mirror.
Cause you're talking about your past friend.
When doesn't she want attention?
Just your head right there. No, you're actually pretty warm. Okay. Good. You want a cold puppy?
Bed, 2 end tables, an empty wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries.
Okay.
There's also another adjacent room and a balcony next.
Wait, so there's like a vanity drawer?
No.
Dresser?
There's a wardrobe and mounted on the wall next to it is a folding mirror
Oh, okay. Just a mirror. Okay.
with designs.
Ooh, pretty.
I won't check out the balcony yet. I'll let somebody else do something.
Wouldn't that be his? No, he's stuck in the. So is it mine or
Reading.
Toby's?
Well, did you do anything when you got up there?
No.
So that'd be you, right? Who was the last one up?
I was.
Oh, well then yeah, it's Tober. Tober!
Your turn.
Oh.
Yep.
Take
Third floor.
You know
Third
that.
floor.
Where am I going? Hold on.
You're here.
Is it frozen or is that just me?
Actually,
frozen on my end.
okay. Well, now it turned. There we go.
Ah.
Where do you want to go?
Hold on. There we go.
Wait, where's my character?
You're on the...
You're on the stairway, so you're right here.
Okay, I'll go into the south room.
Towards you. According to that compass over there.
Again, this is north. That'd be south. So he wants to go there. Even though there's actually
No.
2 rooms there.
He's saying south according to that compass.
Well, don't
Because
go off
that's
this
the
goddamn
direction-
compass.
That's the direction I gave him, so that's
Give
the
me
only
a-
one he knew.
Give me a marker.
Oh yeah, here. You know what? Fuck it.
Your book says a
I was
different
trying to be
direction.
clever.
Thank you.
That's a crappy end too.
I was trying not to knock over your
So,
fireball glass. Thank
You
you
wanted to
very
go
much.
into your room?
Yeah, that would be bad.
Mister, I'm jumping on a bed?
Tober, you wanted to go into the same room as me?
Oh no, I'll go into a different room.
Oh, okay.
Which room did you want?
The one with the square in the middle, the one with
The one that was opposite to him. Hang on.
The opposite of...
I wanted to find the baby.
You all are looking
shut
in
up
the
about
wrong
the baby.
directions.
Was it north then? It's towards basically towards the DM.
Yeah,
Towards me is
that's
east.
Okay, that way.
that's the room that
That's...
I'm in.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh, wait, the fuck.
Towards me...
Oh wait, no, I see. No,
It's-
I see the picture. You moved the fucking person after I fucking look. All right, the other way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's... Okay. And that is... The double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Design the glass resemble windmills.
So apparently it was a good thing I got the deep blue windmill.
Search the room.
Upon investigating in the room, you notice there is furnishing, including a 4-poster bed with a embroidered, contains a tattered gossamer veils, matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror, and jewelry box. And a
Search
padded
the jewelry box. Definitely.
and a padded chair. A rotted tiger skin rug lies on the floor in front of the fireplace, which has a dusty covered portrait of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst hanging above it. Which you notice it says underneath on the image. Web-filled parlor in the southwest corner contains table and 2 chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth
Thank you.
is an empty porcelain bowl and matching jug. So what do you want? Did you say you wanted to check this jewelry box?
Yep.
Feel.
We already know where my man's going. Watch us I find fuck all.
In the treasure box, you find vanity is made of silver with gold filigree. Oh, so okay, so the jewelry box on the vanity is made of silver with gold filigree, worth 75 gold pieces. Contains 3 gold rings worth 25, and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant worth 750 gold pieces.
Holy.
Take the whole lot.
That's all that
You need to
going.
think twice about that shit.
So,
He wins.
you have successfully pocketed everything.
Woo!
His sleight of hand has a 0 booster, and he still wins. By the way, I didn't even have to look at it.
Ooh.
Doesn't someone wish they didn't jump on that bed?
At least I was having fun. You could share.
This will be fun
Absolutely
when you
goddamn
guys all
smells at the
leave.
moment.
I'll defend the baby.
This will just be fun when you guys leave the house.
I am going to appease my god by giving them a shit ton of gold.
Stolen gold, but okay.
Is it my turn?
Are you done?
Oh, is it my turn? Yeah, I'm done. I've searched the jewelry box. I'm happy at the moment.
I want to search
You didn't
the.
just search it. You pillaged it.
I want to search the other room in this one.
That's not a room.
Isn't there another room?
There's a room here, there's a room here, and then there's a room in there. And then a balcony right next to that.
I'll search the other room.
Okay.
Here's something fun, baby.
Ooh, vibrations.
Dogs happily playing in the yard with their toys.
So you find a crib covered with hanging black shroud.
That's not the baby.
I don't know what's going on. I'm reading. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
This is actually the myself.
I investigate the crib.
Would you like to move the shroud?
Yes.
Okay. You part the shroud and see a tightly wrapped baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
Ew. Creepy. Okay. I'll try touching it, since I don't know what else to do.
Would you like to unwrap it?
Yes.
Okay. You unwrap it, the blanket, and find nothing inside.
That's creepy.
Called it.
Is that it?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Lame.
Is he
I called it. I said ghost baby.
Is he done with his reading?
Yeah, why
Absolutely
not?
not. He's just.
Let's say it's been
He's
an
gonna
hour.
look up and just be like, I got a shit ton of
Of
gold.
them
What did
fucking
you get?
around
I got a
upstairs.
book.
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't reading this for
No, I
a
know.
few reasons. I was actually looking up warlock shit, but what did I discover?
Upon reading your book, if I can find back where that was, there it is. So, any character ascertain after studying the books, you have discovered that the rituals are bogus.
Knew it. Being who I am, I would know these are full of shit.
Can I just say, fucking gutted?
You don't even know I'm downstairs. At that moment, like,
As you all hear from downstairs in the hallway,
as I'm coming up the stairs, you just hear like a muttered, "Stupid motherfucking pieces of shit! Don't even know how to cast their own goddamn magic." I am now up in this floor, by the way. Also, I discovered something about my class that after 3rd level, we won't have to worry about stabilizing people because I'm a badass.
I still got this.
anyways, who's up? You? Mr. Jumping on the damn bed?
That just means all the magic here shouldn't be real magic because they're all full of shit.
Like
Go
girls.
into that box.
I will burn them.
The balcony?
Yes.
I'll send them into a dark oblivion where you'll never see them again.
My scrolls. No touchy.
I don't know.
So I'm on the balcony.
Double doors set with panes, stained glass, pull open to reveal a balcony overlooking the front of the house. You notice there's no more mist.
Okay.
So, do we want to go into the basement, anyone?
This seems to be the only place
I'm
left to
still
go.
rubbing the
You
house.
don't even know there's really a basement still.
Oh.
No.
I mean, the kids told you, but
I have a feeling.
We
the
don't know
kids
how to get
also
there.
told you there was a kid up in the damn
I have
third
a
floor.
feeling the illusion of what is here is gone.
Oh no, you hear howling, kind of.
Oh shit. Get on the fodder.
I'm
To
still,
you!
You know what?
Actually, you're the only person that could probably make this out, so why don't you give me a perception roll?
Well, I just got to the top floor.
I know. You're just at the stairways, so you'll probably actually kind of hear it.
Ooh. 2.
Fuck, you don't.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't.
You
but
just
it's-
hear howls at first for now.
It was a 3. Well, they're figuring it. You know, I'm going back downstairs. I'm first level.
Way down there.
I'm not drawing.
I didn't ask you to.
You can probably remember it,
Yes.
so.
It was pretty simple. 4 fucking rooms.
Yeah, I remember where everything is.
Did you even put your book back?
No.
Oh.
He still has it.
So you try to walk out of the room, you don't even notice it's missing.
And went, I
You
don't
know,
book.
no. Addendum. I'm going back in there. I'm just in here. I'm just gonna start pulling books off the shelves.
There's only the one book that you can actually read. And anything else? She took it out of the chest.
So it was lined with bookshelves, and there was a single book.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Well,
Sucks to you.
That sounds like Skyrim. That
Basically,
sounds
I said,
like
it's
Skyrim all
tomes
over.
describing fiend summoning rituals. You've gone through all the books. And you've just realized they're all bogus.
The illusion. It's all fucking fake. How much you want to bet that that book actually has good information? But I can't see it.
No,
Okay.
it literally states.
All right. Well, I'm back down.
That's what I had him read.
I'm on the ground floor, and I'm gonna do some stupid shit because I'm angry.
okay.
To
You know
be
what?
fair,
You know what?
like, at least you know how not to do a ritual.
Well, I mean, there's lit
I'm-
stuff all around you. I mean, you can see everything clear these days, so I mean...
Why not investigate the shit that's still...
You know what? I'm gonna go down to the first floor. I'm gonna go right into the middle of that like area with the table. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the floor. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
What about the front door that was in the corner?
That's what I was gonna do, but I think I'm gonna die.
So you're just gonna wait for everyone else?
I'm just gonna go over to the corner. And I'm just taking my staff, going.
Dum, dum, dum.
I'm on the first floor. I don't know what those guys are doing.
Who's up?
I mean,
He's
we're-
on the balcony noticing...
I think after
The
me,
outside.
it was Tober.
I just
I can
discovered...
show you
I
the
just
book.
discovered it's
So-
a ghost baby.
Tober, would you...
You just noticed there was no actual baby.
There's...
Wait, say what?
Looks like 2 more rooms that you can look around in.
Yeah,
3 more rooms.
2.
Two.
There's another
Closet.
balcony and a closet.
Go to the closet. Don't you dare make a crack joke.
Master Suites.
I'm pissed.
Just wasted a good hour.
Now that I wanted knowledge and I thought I was gonna get it and I didn't, now I'm just pissed. Things are gonna break.
You swing open the door to reveal...
What about if
Oi.
I buy you a nice book?
What?
Anyways, this is about you, Tober.
So basically, you
Yeah, I
swing
just said
open.
check the closet.
You swing open the door to find where the fuck I lost it now. Okay, to find an empty, dust-choked closet.
God damn it. Okay, so anything else in that room is not.
Yeah, you notice the dumbwaiters in that room.
What's a dumbwaiter again?
Elevator.
That little elevator you had to go in.
That we shoved you in?
Oh no, fuck that. We'll go to the next room.
But you notice there's a red button next to it.
I don't care. I
Okay,
fell for that once before. I'm not falling for it again.
so who's after him?
That would be me.
No.
I will, since there's nothing in here at all except for an empty crib, I'll just go into this is the room?
Yes.
Let's see what's in that room.
14.
All that you know to be true is lies.
Okay. Upon investigating, you
Only
find dusty shelves line the walls in this room. A few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap on them. A
Score.
cobweb-covered broom of animated...
So I found the linen
What?
closet.
Of what?
See Appendix D. Basically, it leans against the far wall.
Do
Yeah.
you need help or?
No, I gotta find it.
Okay.
Through the appendix.
All the way in the back.
No, I can actually use the table context in the front to find it.
I have an idea of what I want to do on my turn. No, I'm going to go to the front door and see if the mist is still there from the first floor. I have a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling I'm part of it.
I have a feeling that on your balcony, you're not seeing what's really outside. Although I haven't actually seen that. I got to the top of the stairs and I was just like, these motherfuckers went right back downstairs.
They're rating everything up here already. Fuck. After what I read.
Oh, I'm going to start being a dick to certain things on this first floor. I want someone to come back.
You will work!
Hey, there's a shield no one touched in the opening.
Careful, honey, don't fall.
Right into the propane.
I need... Shit, what's it called again?
What are you trying to make her do?
Huh?
What's that fucking roll to start it? Battle.
Initiative?
Oh, initiative.
Yeah, I need an initiative roll.
Fuck!
From
What did
just
I do?
her or everyone?
You guys are all in separate
she's
rooms.
the only one in the room.
She's the only one in the closet.
So you gotta roll one for whatever that is, too.
Seriously, I fucking won.
So
Well,
it hits
17.
you first. It
I'm
hits you
dead.
first. No, you're not.
Okay, let's see here.
Maybe it is the monster. I doubt it.
Fucking.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
DM looking at stat blocks. Oh shit! You know you're in good hands.
Right?
That fucking language, believe me.
1d4.
I'm sorry.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a
Plus
1.
It
3.
just automatically hits?
2. Well, I'm just trying to figure that out. 17.
I'm dead.
No, that's...
No.
17 to hit.
Armor.
Which, yes.
11.
Okay.
So it definitely hit.
So, 2.
I'm dead. And I don't have any more potions.
I can't stabilize until I have 3.
So, you take 1 attack for 5 damage.
Oh. I'm at 4. Okay.
Your attack.
Fuck you two die.
It...
It literally bounced right out of my fucking box.
Where did it go?
I hit the Harley.
God damn it.
So I said, fuck that one too. So.
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, you got
I'll use a firebolt.
you got 100 experience for finding that secret panel,
So
by the way.
1d10.
For what?
Finding the secret panel.
Bitchin'.
So it's not all a loss for you.
I'll use the firebolt, which is a 1d10.
Okay.
Really?
Fucking 1.
What was your
Start
attack?
rolling ones.
Did you succeed on this?
She doesn't even know because they keep running away.
You can rule floor doesn't count.
The 4 wouldn't even touch.
No, I'm saying the floor doesn't count.
What is the number?
A 3.
A 20.
It bullshits. A 3.
3.
You
3
miss.
plus spell, so 9.
Basically, you hit the back wall.
Nice. What the hell?
What did you throw at it?
A firebolt.
Firebolt.
So I just lit the house on fire.
So yeah, you got the house kind of on fire now.
Hey, come on.
Good thing I'm on the bottom floor where all of this is going to come down. I had things I wanted to do here.
It's just a small fire that's sparking up in the closet.
What am I fucking facing in the closet?
It's a, if I had to guess, it's probably a construct.
You found yourself a broom of animated.
An animated broom.
What the fuck?
You're
The
fighting
broom
an
is
animated
attacking
broom.
you.
What the hell? I'm getting attacked by a fucking broom?
You're being attacked by a fucking broom.
You're
Wow.
being attacked by a small construct.
Hi, puppy.
I'm getting major blobbing Fantasia vibes here.
Mickey Mouse is off in the background.
Go.
Attack!
Go.
Attack!
Go.
The best thing he's going to say is a fucking talking mouse pops out of nowhere.
Thorn comes back.
And look, fucking Winnie the Pooh just popped out then.
So,
Someone come out with the fucking room.
Like,
what were you again?
move.
I have at 4 health.
No. What's your armor?
11.
I don't want you getting burnt. by
Jesus.
You would think that through the sounds of spells going off, that the people that are, 15 and 20 feet away from you would come running, but...
Well, it's her fault for moving 5 feet close to the damn thing, which has activated it.
Oh, I didn't want to try to do that. I didn't know it was even in there.
That's what you get for investigating.
Well, I mean...
It's a 10 space.
The question is, would someone hear it in those 12 seconds of combat?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, not you. You went
No,
to
I'm
the first
fucking...
floor.
Yeah,
I'm 2
you're-
goddamn floors down. But you are literally 15 feet away.
Yeah, you can actually hear it through all the doorways.
Come
The
on.
question is,
save
in
me,
12
I got
seconds
4
did you
health.
get over there?
So, Smigs, you can hear it as well from your closet.
I'm at 4
Yeah,
health.
I'll go help her.
What's the
Thank
movement?
you.
What's the movement of the dwarf then?
Yeah.
30.
30?
15, 20, 25.
Oh no, yeah, it's 25. He can't even make
So
it.
he's 1
Yeah,
square
no.
away. And then you
I
have
have
35. So did you want to move over there?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah,
will.
that's well within your movement.
Back up one more.
Don't do any farther than that because that's a railing. Unless you want to go fall downstairs.
And all of your arrows break.
Yeah. I will try the longbow. And
The
What's your,
what's its thing?
Just add proficient. We'll just add proficiency plus dex.
wait, what did you do?
What's its armor class?
Well,
Just
Longbow.
12.
You missed.
Okay.
So you hit the fire.
Technically, he does not have to tell you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
It's like
But
going into
you
a fight and
also
being
are
like,
aware
"What's
there's a small fire gaining up behind
Yeah.
it. It's kind of sad that nobody's gone into the bathroom yet because you
So
notice
I will
there's
erase-
water.
One arrow, maybe. Will my
I can't think of anything I could loot in the bathroom though.
Water?
Okay.
I don't know, maybe put out the damn fire before the whole building drops down?
So I believe that makes it the creature's turn.
Wait, where's the fire again?
In the
On
closet.
in the 3rd floor of the closet. Oh,
Athena,
storage room.
Athena started it.
Yes, I did.
Billy, you can
So you
fucking
take
put it
5
out,
damage.
can't you?
You're unconscious. You
Again.
took 5.
Dead.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. Oh, unconscious. Fine.
Slowly bleeding to death from a broom.
Fucking broom.
It shoved itself a little too deep.
Nice!
Wow.
I went there.
You did.
Anyways, Tober.
I am knocked out in the
Yes.
closet.
She's knocked out in the closet, and you can make it in there to fight the broom. Or stabilize her. Your choice.
Or get water and
Or
put
you
out
can
the
just
fire.
yell harsh words at it.
You're not a bard, though.
I kind of want to put the fire out.
You guys may lose a character if you don't.
Well, I
I'll
mean,
put the
someone could
what?
just pull
Yeah,
it
I'll put the
out.
fire out.
I'm gonna have to say by this time that room is on fire.
Put the fucking fire out. I was stuck in there
He
burning to
said he
death.
wants to put out the fire.
I mean,
Probably-
even the broom is starting to catch goddamn fire.
Okay, probably in the 24 seconds that this combat's been going, I'm going to say I'm at least making it up to the 3rd flight of stairs, not wondering what's going on.
You'd be on the 2nd floor.
In 30 seconds to go up a single flight of stairs? What am I doing? Going,
It took you a while to even notice
You
what
are
was
very-
going on.
you
You
are-
smelled smoke.
okay,
You
fine.
are dreading the fact of that scroll. So you're moving kind of slow. What
You're
are
like,
they doing
"Fuck
now?
Like, what did they do now? What's taking so long? So, that would be...
I
That
am
would be,
out.
you're down, it is still Tober's turn.
Yeah, Tober, you're up.
Yeah, he said he wants to put out the fire.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I said I want to put out the fire.
Where's
So-
the bathroom?
Bathroom's right next to him.
Oh, here?
Door's right there, yeah.
Well, he has a water skin already.
The whole room's on fire.
Yeah, he's gonna need a
So
little
he
bit more.
moves 5, 10, 15.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay,
You know,
there
evaporate
is
contact.
other options to put out fires.
Okay,
Let's play firefighter.
so if he moves that far and gets water, he literally can only move 1 square back. He's coming.
So that'd be your turn.
I will drag her out.
Oh god. That's actually, wouldn't it be her turn at that point?
Oh, her
She has to make a saving throw.
Saving roll.
D20, anything 10 or over, you succeed.
Stay in the fucking box.
Yay,
Wow.
12. You don't die.
So
Well, you don't
one
fail.
on save.
Huh?
Or success. 1 on success.
You got those 3 tick boxes. Oh, sorry. Click the wrong thing.
3
Those-
successes, and then you're
The
stabilized.
success. If you succeed 3 times in a row, you're stabilized.
Oh, I would die.
Is it a row?
I think it is, and I couldn't find
And
it.
you to try and
I
move,
did it early.
you'll be within range of attack.
Oh.
Under the Harley.
Oh, way back here. I was looking up front.
She's sending on her square.
She's right here in order for you to get to her.
Also, you'd probably risk an opportunity attack from the animated broom on dying lady here.
Which is hysterical. This thing has no speed.
So it can't move. Oh my god, get her away from it. Just drag her ass up.
That's what I'm doing.
And then it's just gonna burn there as the house goes up in flames.
Fucking broom.
You could have stepped away and you might have been hit once, but it couldn't have fallen. We had no way of knowing that.
Right?
I've seen.
Damn it.
So
Don't look at
that's-
me. You just sort of like, I'm gonna attack it. Fuck it.
Probably be a
I'm by myself.
acrobatic or athletics. You're trying to drag another full-grown person out.
Either way, it's 15. On both of them.
Woo! You actually move in and pick her up.
And then it's like half movement for... But, I mean, I have a ridiculous amount of movement.
I mean, still with your full movement, you'd be like,
Yeah. Like, wee! Let's go.
you would be out of that damn room.
Easily.
And it, although we are still dealing with fire.
And a broom.
And
I mean, it can't move, so.
I'm unconscious, so.
Yeah, upon picking her up, you notice it can't really go anywhere.
It just dances in place.
What the fuck did you guys do?
She did it.
So basically, upon returning, I need a perception roll.
14.
15.
15.
Congratulations, you notice a room is on fire, a dwarf is trying to get water, and someone's dragging a body away.
Oh, god damn it.
You left me up here alone with these people. You knew something was going wrong.
You know what? I am gonna cast Chill Touch on the broom that I can see moving.
And you fail.
12.
You failed.
You
You
just
managed
see-
to chill
you
touch.
just see, like, ice start to form and then immediately melt.
You start to put out some of the fire.
God damn it.
Congratulations, you got a whole square out.
Probably not. It just looks like ice. It happens to be necrotic damage. But you think Chill Touch, it'd be like, oh, it's ice. No, it's fucking necrotic damage.
So,
Does that make it your turn?
October?
That's not,
Yeah.
Toba, you're up.
Because you moved, she's unconscious, and I moved, and now he's got a bucket of water trying to get back.
Alright, Tober. Are you going back to use whatever water on the fire?
You've also had several shots.
Exactly. Why, I feel like pretty good right now.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not a
the whole
stressful
room's on
size.
fire, so maybe I could, like, at least, like, get some of it, like, put out.
Okay.
You have one more square movement if you want
You
to
will
go.
know.
You put out one square.
Yeah, me too.
Jesus.
That would be entering the room that's on fire, though.
And he stopped it from spreading to where he's at.
True.
So,
Well,
need
can we
saving
not,
roll.
like, get more help?
Oh, yeah.
And, like,
Can I get
guys
more
help?
help?
Oh,
just
that's
took the
one
one.
fail.
One fail.
Unfortunately, 3 fails and you die. Your
Shut.
character's done.
So I'm like at a 0.5.
So, you're up.
I'm gonna leave her ass there and go get water.
No, you're at 0.
So,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I can make it to the back to the corner, right where Tober's at. I can make it next to him, and that's my full movement.
I suppose I will be nice. Wrench your damn mouth open and shove my only healing potion. Just... Why? I'm still super angry about that damn book.
That's
Need a roll of how much you get.
1d4 plus
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4.
So I would have to roll a 2d4.
I mean, I could, you could. I mean, it really doesn't
You're
matter.
gonna have to own big time for that.
5, 6, 7.
So you're almost back at full health.
Especially with what you kind of...
I'm just like putting all my anger into.
You're just pop the top, shove it down your throat.
In other words, I'm deep throating a potion bottle.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's for you. I go.
There you go. I'm deep throating a potion bottle.
Do I have range to even throw that water in there? Or is
Well,
Tober's
technically
fat
he
ass
is
in the
Tober's
way?
fat ass.
Technically he's shorter than you, so if you really, you could probably like over his head.
Yeah, he does
So,
have that small.
Tober, you're up.
But
You gonna run back and get more water?
Yep.
I think he's also the only one that can run through other characters.
He gets back to the sink.
Actually, technically, he's at the tub.
Whatever.
Stealing water from the tub.
We'll assume that from the beginning of this, he just turned the water on and started pooling it because we're gonna need it.
Okay, that would be your turn.
You owe me money.
Yeah, I guess because the
I'm just
broom
bitter, right?
is
Broom ain't
sitting
going
there.
nowhere.
You owe me a deed.
I'm going to
No, get
go
out of
try
here.
and
I don't even know you have it.
I'm gonna try and put out the rest of the
I
fire.
had it either.
Okay.
Like I said, I keep
So you put out one more square. So he's
both of
one
them,
in the
right?
room.
And then I'm
What's going
guessing
on
I
with the
have to
broom?
deal with the fucking broom
They
again.
can't move.
Only if you actually get within its square. Oh yeah, that is 5 square feet.
That's 5 feet. Yeah. It's a 10-foot space, so I'm 5 feet.
You managed to put out
Oh,
one.
are we with the rebound now?
We have a magic broom attacking us, so now it's Lauren's turn to face the room. And I'm up.
So that would be your turn, I think. Who goes after you?
You just moved in. Did that. I think it's mine then.
Try and strike the broom
Or no, it's
before I
yours.
end my turn?
I mean,
I
yeah,
have
you
a
only
sword.
made a movement.
Yeah, you made a movement in action.
And then it will be your turn, and then my turn.
Was the water action,
I need to
bonus
check
action, or
this.
free action?
By the way, get rid of your saves and
Because
your
attack is
failures.
action.
I'll just say you. use
As soon
one
as you're
action.
stabilized,
Okay.
they reset.
Oh wait. That is a D. Where's my 6? Fucking
What about sex? What?
Yes, obviously.
We got any more
Okay.
sodas?
16.
No, that's
18.
what I was kind of peeved about because I wanted to drink my
You
9
what?
black cherry, but I only drank
Uh,
Dr. Pepper.
18 to hit it.
Okay.
I mean,
How much damage?
there's
4,
there's-
6.
Unless that's empty.
I think it's
Okay.
empty.
Okay. Now I'm done. I did 6 damage.
Okay.
Fuck that broom.
Now that you're up,
No more fire blast.
Don't hit me.
I'll stay there.
I can clear fire.
They just put out 1 square. Don't shoot another one.
Oh, yeah. So it's 5, 10, 20. So I will get water.
We put out the fire.
Oh,
You
you
put
did?
out 1 square fire.
Yeah. The
There's
whole
still a
room's on
second
fire.
square.
The square you're occupying
Okay,
is out.
okay,
The square the broom
okay.
is in is still on
So
fire.
I'm gonna get water. So then that's 5, 10, 20, 30.
So then you're up.
Well, I just started a fire after picking a fight with a
Now I'm
broom.
dealing with a flaming broom. Back, you savage!
You know what? I'm just gonna glance like right over your shoulder and try and
Hopefully.
Eldritch blast this thing.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you might be
You better
pushed.
hope he
You
succeeds.
might be pushed right into some fire. Ooh, that's
Okay, so far I like the sound. The sound it makes.
21 to hit.
Okay.
Three damage.
Woo. Still alive.
So yes, you just a little bit of like just force magic just and plows right into it. Close.
So Tober, moving closer. most likely.
Cover, you gonna try and put out the last bit of fire?
I don't think you can get close enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put the last bit out.
He's right behind you.
Yeah,
No,
you can't put it out yet.
quite reach.
He's like, move your fat ass!
Oh, great. The dwarf and the elf are fighting. So,
Gimli and...
It still only counts as one!
What was it?
19.
Yeah, give me the Legolas all
Don't
over
only
again.
counts as one.
Yeah, I forgot that.
So, you take 5 damage.
Alright.
I'm out of potions. You are so screwed. If he goes down and you go down, we have no way to fucking save
He's got a
you.
potion on himself.
I don't know that.
You were there?
You were there when
You
he
were
bought
there.
it,
Yeah.
and he stole one.
Remember, you were helping him steal it.
I only paid attention to the one I helped him steal. And as far as I know, I thought it got used.
That's a negative. I did not hit it.
Wait, you're in melee, right?
Yeah.
Are you shooting it?
No.
Oh, you're
No.
hitting it?
I'm using my sword.
Okay, I was gonna say, you better be rolling disadvantage.
Yeah, no. That would be the disadvantage at that point. I mean, I could get a 1, but it's a 4.
I don't think that's your turn.
Well, I was gonna move away.
Oh, okay.
Get out of the way.
We've got too many firefighters.
Yeah, that closet is only so big.
So we'll just say you moved back.
Well, actually, I mean, instead of making this, rules about spaces, you could just be like, chain gang, bucket, bucket, bucket. I mean, he was already in front. Like, you could just...
I didn't think about that. I just said, get out of the way.
Move, you little dwarf.
I just think
I'm
outside
not
the
going in
box.
there.
I'm not going in.
I'm not going in.
Got to think outside of the box, laddie.
I remember.
Come on, Bonnie Bunny.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Or Samuel Tully actually tore the box apart and surprised Matt.
So
I want to put the fire out, but he's in the way. And I'm
No,
not
he's
going
not.
in the room.
you can go through the dwarf.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's small size.
Okay.
I mean, he's still up to
I'll put the
here.
fire out.
You'd have to, like...
How many
Just
specials?
take one big step, you should be fine.
That was
How many specials does she already take?
She's got 2 more squares.
So you still won't be within reach.
I mean, you're
Kind of
still
more
within
squares.
about 5 feet of it.
Yeah, I guess you could put it out that way, but you're gonna be within attack range of the
It could
broom.
hit
So.
you. And
And that thing
technically-
has double hit, so.
Technically, you stepping away could probably get an opportunity attack on you.
No, this thing doesn't get opportunity attacks.
It doesn't?
No.
Weird.
okay.
Only if you
I don't
try to pick
trust-
it the fuck up.
Okay, I'll just stay here. Because I don't have... My dice don't like me tonight. I'll stay there. So I'll let Toby deal with the dude.
Toby.
Well-
It's Tober.
Tober.
Tober, you're up then.
Okay, so is the fire out or is it still burning?
There's
Still burning.
1 square burning.
Alright, go put out that square.
Okay. Would you like to try and vanquish the broom that's been killing people?
Hey, it only killed me.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, is she dead then?
Oh, you have one life.
We saved her. She did go down, but
yeah,
we saved her.
I'll attempt to help. I'm gonna attempt to help out.
I deep throated an HP potion, okay?
I mean, that really wasn't about you. That was more some deep-seated anger at the universe that you just...
Negative.
It's a negative, Ghost Rider. You missed.
Fuck.
It was a 5. Total.
No.
So that would make. Are you? Yeah, you're gonna stay in there. 'Cause you
Actually,
can't move
that
again.
was-
Yep.
that's
Your
more-
turn.
I'm gonna do something fun.
Ooh,
Fun?
I want to see.
Is it looking like it's about to fall apart?
The broom?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Okay then.
It's still just dancing around in its little square.
Why am I the only one drinking?
Because I do have to drive.
True,
And
you
he
do.
has to drive.
I've been drinking that.
I need to check one of my
I didn't
spells
bring
to
your
see if
Jaeger
I'm
out and I
going to do
didn't bring your
something
meat
fun.
out.
Damn it. I should have looked this up. Where is it? There it is.
Well, at least just know I'm not as stressed and uptight as I was.
I can't believe you set a storage room on fire.
Cool.
Fun.
So
Sorry.
I am
I wasn't
going.
trying to light anything on fire. It was an accident.
This was the same girl that managed to fucking.
I am going to cast Hex on the broom, and it just automatically lands as a bonus action. It is now cursed. And whenever I hit it, I get to do 1d6 of extra necrotic damage.
Sweet.
So that's my bonus action.
Thankfully, I'm out of the doorway.
And my action is I am going to try and chill touch it again.
Alright.
Okay.
16.
How much damage?
So, where's my stupid diamond? 6 necrotic damage. That's it. That's all I got.
That's the broom's attack now, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I think so. And Tober's the only one right there. Whoa, I almost just launched.
Alright, he's safe.
I should probably quit drinking.
He's got the biggest amount of armor. So
Depends
I
on
think
how
he
much
is.
of a night you want to have.
That's what
At
he
least
is.
you
Just
guys
one
put
in
out
the
the damn fire.
I'm trying to filling it right now.
Who's after the broom?
If I had to guess, it's gonna be you.
It
Okay.
was her. Oh no, because you guys didn't even do a roll for it. So we don't know who was actually in.
Well,
yeah,
we
that's
came
actually
in-
my mistake. I just kind of came in.
We came in after, so
We should have rolled initiative upon entering the fight, and then we go in that order. Damn it. I mean,
well,
There was
but she got.
Hmm?
I also
She
think
got the
I'm
lowest.
I think.
They're trying to dilute it a little bit.
Put
Put
that away. I'm going to shoot it because I like shooting things.
And
Wow,
You
That's
missed.
critical fail.
oh my god!
He shot another arrow at the wall.
Wow, you're generous. If I were a dick, that would have gone right in Tober's ass.
You mean like the fox?
Hey! That was funny.
Like you kicking me in the face last time.
No, he's short enough. It just flew over his head.
No, I kicked you in your face
However,
under the
I
door.
trimmed some hair.
However, a few hairs did fall.
She trying to knock me the fuck out again.
No. So
He's trying
I guess-
to take you out
I
with
guess
an arrow.
that means it's your turn now.
You have to go potty.
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
What
okay,
are you going
okay.
to do?
I got you, dog.
I don't think I have anything that's magical to stick out of the fucking fire.
Well, the fire's out.
Yeah, the fire's out.
Now it's just trying to kill this damn broom, which we could just leave it the fuck here. Can't
Oh, I
move.
do have chill shots. Ah. Yeah. Chill touch. That's, 1d8.
Yes, but you need a hit first.
True.
D20 plus your spell attack modifier, which is 6. Bloop.
Stay in the fucking thing. Ooh, 11. Spell modifier.
Plus 6.
17.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it'll hit. I hit with like a 15, so.
And then I need my...
A D8.
8.
A diamond. One with a 7 in it. Yep.
And then
It's just flat.
a
damage.
3.
3 necrotic damage.
Okay, you managed to successfully kill it.
Yay. I killed it. After it tried to kill me.
It nearly succeeded.
It did.
You know what, we're just gonna go back to that. You all get 10 experience.
Okay.
Hey, I'm almost level 2.
I think I actually can level up off that 10.
Wait.
I think.
So that turns into 60. So that's 160.
Sorry. You get 13, and the rest of you got 12.
So that's 163.
No, I can't level up yet.
260 T.
You suck. I only got 163.
Well, maybe you should try trapdoors next time.
Oh, so silly.
You got 2 deeds and a whole bunch of really valuable shit
Yes, I did.
from
Ha-ha.
my trapdoor.
Mm.
She totally ganked you.
Yes, I did.
I don't even know. I went in, I found the one thing I thought I was going to like, and it turned out to bite me in the ass, and I'm still very mad about it. I honestly want to burn this house to the ground, but I don't know any fire spells.
Wait, I tried that. Look at well that one went.
And everybody put it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't even help. I was just trying to kill the broom. I was going to say let it burn.
Oh, we lost Tober again.
Ah.
Okay, so the broom is dead.
Yay. I'm not dead.
Whew.
I will admit, I'm kind of tipsy right now.
So, where are you guys going now?
Oh,
What are you doing?
I was
What?
going to suggest Tober stuff him back in the elevator and let him go down. Otherwise, just walk down to the first floor.
Stick over to the elevator. I want to see what happens to the bottom floor.
I think we kind of found everything.
I'm going to go down to the first floor, and I'm going to look out the front door and see if it's still foggy as shit.
Okay, it's not.
I'll go see what the trapdoor does.
I'm going to open
The what?
The trapdoor that was in the corner.
in the corner of the first floor.
Again, when you go down there, you don't see anything.
I'm going to walk out the front door.
Yeah, can of water.
What are you doing?
So I got the
I'm
trapdoor.
going to follow because I want to go around the house.
I'm gonna stay where it's hopefully safe.
Okay.
But
wanna
before I step out the door, I want to try and see if investigator perceived to see if I hear that howling.
And
Okay.
hopefully it's not inside the house. If it is, I'm running my ass out. Happy ass out that door.
Perception or investigation?
Wouldn't that be perception? Because investigation is investigating something. Perception is actually hearing it.
Well, not necessarily.
It was something specific, I think, in the book. He said.
Perception's like you walk into a room and you just kind of like.
Okay.
Investigation's like I want to dig through
I
this.
don't think it was in the book. I think that was just something I was doing.
It's your call. Your god.
Pretty much. So you kind of hear what sounds like
There he is.
cultist chants coming from under the floorboards.
Ooh.
You don't hear it.
At that moment, I just shut the door. We're not leaving yet. I'm pissed, and these people are fucking retarded, and their shit's not real, and I want to kill some motherfuckers.
Well, I don't know what you're yelling about, but I'm going out that front door.
Well, who hears
So I'm going to try and find like a
cellar?
basement door, cellar door, yeah.
I like it.
What is he doing?
I don't know, Tober, what are you doing?
Probably quit drinking.
We killed the broom.
What do we do with drink?
Oh, we killed the room.
We did kill the room.
So now we have free roam of the house again,
Ooh.
as
what?
far as we did before.
Did you feel that Tober's experience? See. Okay.
Who wants to go to the
I
basement?
heard the beaver.
Well, actually, on my way out the front door, I heard there is cultist chanting in the basement, so I do. Some motherfuckers need to die. The entire time I'm super pissed. You see, like, my tail just, like, thrashing around out of just fucking anger.
Yeah, the only funny part is you
To be
have
fair,
to
we do
figure
need
out
it.
this
Nerf Wallace is
mystery
down there
demon
chanting
getting
with
out there.
them.
Which is why I'm looking for a cellar door.
Our Wallace
I
is
mean-
down there chanting with them.
That's not even what you need to solve it.
Yeah, I'll go help
I
them.
just,
Okay.
I'm looking for one.
I'm gonna
Here's...
tell you this, it's just a square damn house, and you notice balconies.
Alright, so on the
Okay.
first
And
floor...
as
So I
you're
go-
standing around and he closed the door, the mist starts to come back.
I'm just standing there.
And he knows the children were outside telling you, you shouldn't be out here.
Oh, God. Come
Double.
play with the- What's it worth to you? No.
I did this one thing. I
Can
stayed
he open the
inside.
door from the outside?
Yeah, it's just saying.
I just looked down at the lock.
I think the one wants to start and stayed inside.
You know what? I'm just gonna have to say, who's standing at the front door right now?
He is.
You were staring at him pounding on it the whole time.
So if I look at the door, we will never speak of this again.
Oh, I just hold my hand out.
And then I drink a potion. No, fuck your hand.
Hey everybody! Who wants to hear a funny story?
God.
Alright,
Oh,
so...
it's my turn.
Alright, so I have an idea. They're not letting us get into the basement. You found a key.
I did.
I think we need to figure out where the key goes.
Over, bend over.
I'm sorry. Like, I know this is supposed to be like creepy and serious, but we are just like.
And this is now that I'm kind of a little drunk.
All right,
Okay.
dial this in just a little bit.
Yes, please. I can focus and not laugh along out.
But in all seriousness, I think we need to find where that key goes.
Was there anything on the first floor that involved a keyhole?
Other than the locked key thing
Or
that
shot
he
the arrow in? Or that Wolf shot the arrow in?
putting pointy things in the wrong holes for his whole life.
It worked, didn't it? You can't deny they did.
All right.
I guess I search around for a keyhole. That's not on someone.
I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you go to every floor and you don't even find a locked door.
What? Why the fuck do I have a key then?
Can shit.
Because the chest doesn't require a key.
Chest was open with a dead body sticking out.
Exactly, the chest doesn't require a key. So what the fuck is a key for?
For all you know, it could have been for the chest, and he just picked it.
What chest? You mean the dresser?
No,
The one
the
she
chest
looted
that I
in
found-
my secret room.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That thing was already unlocked by the dead guy.
That's what I'm saying. If maybe
Then
her
what
key
the
went
fuck
to it
does
and
the
he
key
picked
go
it.
to?
Probably the thing that I destroyed.
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm...
Okay, what does the key go to?
Well,
I'm not telling you what the key goes
we
to.
have to.
That's like... Have you ever seen Naked and Afraid?
Yes, they have.
That's like them walking to the camera producer and being like, do you know where there's a Taco Bell? Like, yeah, but fuck you.
Like I said, basically think of this like Scooby-Doo house or Blue's Clues. You have to find the clues.
I just imagine like a big blue bar on the stairs.
I want to go back to the tapestry.
Which tapestry?
The
First
tapestry-
floor in the
Okay.
back room.
Yeah, since I'm already in the freaking...
The one you shot and it did kill you.
Shut up! Is there anything in that tapestry or behind that tapestry? Or is this just a fucking tapestry?
Just tapestry.
What the fuck?
I said you've already thoroughly investigated, and I read
Said-
you out what exactly it said.
Yeah,
He said we've gone to every
the
floor and didn't
people in
find
the
a place
trees,
for
the
it.
dogs over the people, and all that good stuff, yes.
Can I borrow the key?
Mikey.
Just give it to him.
Fine, you guys key.
Okay. What happens if I wave the key over that trap door?
Nothing.
Okay.
I
I
don't
tried.
know if you guys...
Give me the key.
Okay, I give it to the tiefling.
I'm gonna walk, assuming... I'm just gonna assume
we're
this is...
all on
like,
the first
okay. In the living area, the cabinet that I was standing at where I could see it, is it still there?
No, after that one time, you never noticed it again.
Thorn! Get your ass in here, you fucking midget dead piece of shit!
Put Mickey back. Key.
Hey, Tober.
Key goes to.
Yep.
Go to the picture with the first floor. Is there anything else you think you might want to investigate with a key now?
We have a red key
Wasn't
that...
there that box on the ground floor?
I gotta say this. Stop looking on the first floor.
I want to go to the second floor. So you already searched everything on the
I was
fucking first...
going to say it's on the ground floor.
Fuck!
He told us there was a
Numbers!
lock earlier. You had no lockpicks.
No,
No,
it
no,
doesn't
we
go to
did that already.
Yeah, it doesn't go to that.
Alright, team, break. You two, third floor. Us two, second floor. Let's figure this shit out.
Yes!
Well, then, what are you investigating? There's rooms you've been in.
Let him. Okay.
Tober,
So-
you're up. Where you want to go?
I'll go to the first one.
We just investigated the entire first floor. There's nothing in the first floor.
God told us stop looking on the first floor.
So second or third?
Third, because I don't think I've been to the third.
Yes,
That's where we were
third floor.
finding...
that's where you got all
Third.
your treasure.
Oh, I'm used to fucking... Hang on, sorry, that's like... I'm thinking of ground first and second. Sorry.
That hurts.
Too much fireball.
Second floor.
I'm okay
Second
with
floor.
that.
Okay.
Which room do you want?
Big one.
Okay.
The one where you tried to steal the harp.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Look around, find a keyhole.
You walk up the stairs and down the hall, and there you are. You're in the room.
Excuse me.
Man,
What now?
I'm gonna say look for a keyhole.
Okay, upon searching, you find jack shittily shit.
Fuck!
Who's next?
Who's that?
Were either of those cabinets in that bedroom, third floor?
No, they were not.
Were they locked?
Cabinets. I told you. One was a
Mirror.
empty wardrobe, and the other one was a mirror.
Ooh, search the mirror.
Break the mirror.
Search the mirror. Oh yeah, break the mirror.
I don't know.
Is there a button in the wardrobe anywhere?
It's a big magic button.
Try to lock.
Panel, whatever. Okay.
I was thinking of the family everything where they had that silver panel in
What's
the
that
mirror.
little bubble
That's what I was
The end
thinking.
tables? Oh, that little bubble?
in the corner?
I don't even know what it is. It's just there.
That's what I said right there. Where we get a little hump behind the mirror.
Is there any text with the picture so I could see the picture and not the text?
Basically, it's
Oh, here?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
just a little square cubby. I think that's probably with the lift.
That would have been.
Oh no, that's the circle thing right here. So the lift is right here.
That's
In the middle
Sorry.
of the library?
Wrong place. Right here.
Yeah, because I thought that was a
Okay.
bookshelf. At least I am somewhat drunk
That's
and I still remember that.
bookshelf. Yada yada yada.
I think where else we've already searched the freaking crib. We've already searched the broom
Is
closet.
there anything else in the baby's room?
No, that was just an empty crib.
Did you really investigate?
I did.
Did you roll high?
I did because I
She
just
also investigated the non-existent baby.
Yes.
All the way down to the key point.
It's real. The children were outside and they said there's a baby just because we can't see it.
It was an empty crib with a blanket that looked like it was in the form of a
Okay,
baby. I
Tober.
removed the blanket and the
I
blanket
can
was
at
empty.
some point today, people.
Have any ideas?
Because if you manage to get there, for the love of God, I'm calling it quits there.
Why?
Because it's
It's like
1:30.
1
It's
in the morning.
1:30
Can I
in
go
the
to the
morning.
secret?
So?
Can I go to the secret room?
Yeah, I still have to spend time with B tomorrow,
Secret
right?
room?
I don't know.
The
Okay,
room.
search
Yeah.
for a keyhole there.
Nothing. You find a chest that's already open. A dead body skeleton with light armor.
Based on everything I have seen with
I will take the leather armor.
Wow.
Hey, guess what?
The
I can
damaged,
sell that shit.
the damaged leather armor with 3 darts in it.
hey, that can be
Yeah.
And
pretty.
there are
Okay.
poisonous darts, by the way.
He didn't manage it. Oh, you failed, anyways.
And there are
So
poisonous darts.
thinking based on what we've seen, the tapestry and what's in it, the sword, the shield, all the things on the various floors. Is there any way I can like try and discern is there something we're missing?
Nope.
You sure?
I feel
I'll
like
tell
it
you this. For
has
the
something
longest time about everything you guys have been saying, you were fucking close.
The baby?
No. I am not giving it away. I'm just telling you, you were fucking close.
We were close, meaning we moved away from it.
Yeah, kind of.
Mirror. Oh, it's the baby? It's a mirror.
Well, the baby was the last thing we talked about.
in the broom closet?
You just set that thing on fire. That something would have gave itself away at that point.
I mean, I
You see a shining hole. No.
I don't know if we could
all I can think
put
of
the
is
broom in something.
I am going to come into this room and investigate really hard to see if there's anything.
shiny.
No?
No.
So it's not on the second floor.
The bathroom.
Yeah, we didn't fucking look at the goddamn bathroom. Run up the stairs! Ah!
Hey, that was my idea.
Ah!
There's a keyhole in the bathroom?
Would you like to investigate?
Yes.
feel dumb. Like,
no, I guess not.
That's fine. You walk
It's
into a
7.
dark room and you don't see shit.
It's
My
7.
turn.
No.
yes, it's your turn.
I'll go upstairs. Go to the stairs first.
Toby!
I mean, you could probably
You're
make it in there.
I probably could have made it
Did
in
they
there
find
just
it or
sitting on the
not?
stairs.
No, they haven't found shit.
Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom.
Wow.
I mean,
Okay, just
if you insist.
Go to the third floor bathroom. There.
all you hear is a zipper being undone. Okay.
I want to pack it. I want to still pick up that leather armor first.
You will what?
He's
Sorry,
gonna try
I was
again
a
on the
little
armor.
pissy.
Okay.
You succeed on stealing damaged armor.
Hooray!
Alright.
Now go upstairs.
On that note,
Go ahead, Mr. Tiefling.
I am gonna also. Come on, budge along. Move.
Yeah.
Move. I am gonna investigate.
Who am I giving my key to?
11. A gentlemanly 11.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you unless you get a 12.
Did
That's. I mean, you didn't
Your
have to tell us-
turn!
You didn't have to tell us, but now
Oh,
we
no,
know.
I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna give you a visual of what you're trying to look at without a damn 12 at this point.
I mean, I have dark vision,
I mean,
so.
Yeah, we already forgot the fucking bathroom.
Plus, yeah, we both have dark vision.
Can I get an
Actually,
advantage?
everyone in
I
our
don't
party,
know that they're
everyone in our
looking
party
for
has
the
dark
fucking
vision.
Feel free.
thing. Feel free, he says. Okay. Where did that 20 whatever. Okay, well, 12. Okay, 12. Yeah. I got exactly 12.
So, upon the room, this dark room contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under a spigot in the east wall. Cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which was borne down a pipe to the spigot. However, the plumbing no longer works.
Okay.
I'll play with the spigot.
Congratulations, you're playing with something that doesn't work.
Okay.
You're just squeaking. So you're stuck in a room with a guy going...
Alright,
That doesn't sound wrong at all.
is it just like a collection barrel for the water?
It's supposed to be, yeah. That's basically where you guys were hauling all your water out of.
So there's still water in it?
A little bit left.
Is it,
Nice.
so is it like just a couple inches of it? Or
You got about a quarter of a barrel left.
can I like reach into the barrel and feel at the bottom, see if there's...
Sure, if you want to.
I want to search the tub.
You're gonna find shit!
I want to search the tub.
Yeah.
It's a wooden tub. What is there? A fucking wooden tub.
Shove us all in that little bathroom.
Apparently, you both are standing around in the tub now.
What?
You notice nothing! But you start to notice it's starting to creak a little, like it's about to fall apart.
How did the truck go underneath it?
No, I don't think so. I think we're just our fat asses are breaking it.
Hey, I'm actually not that heavy.
Not you,
No.
me and
No,
him.
you two!
Hey, I'm
I
a
am not
respectable
that
170 pounds.
I only weigh 100 pounds.
Tober, so you're going up to the 3rd floor with everyone else?
Where'd you like to go from there?
To the bathroom.
Everybody's in there. Party!
Have you ever heard of personal space?
A little
I'm tiny,
privacy
it doesn't
here.
count.
What?
What?
I'm tiny, it doesn't count.
Yeah, you can actually sneak
Is that
through
your
everybody.
legal defense? But your honor, I'm tiny, it doesn't count.
Orgy.
No. Okay.
I mean,
I don't know why I wrote
What
that.
the fuck are we doing
You
in
got
the
11.
lab?
there's something in here. Or there's not, and he's fucking with us.
Well, there's stuff you can interact with, I guess.
I wanted to
That you
interact
can
with the
try.
tub. Let's see if I know the
No one
direction.
actually just did an investigation.
I did.
You
That's how I got
failed.
the information.
Yeah, but that was just looking around the room. It's like, ooh, there's a faucet, there's a barrel, there's a tub.
Okay.
What's
Well,
Tober doing?
He would fail too, but because I just rolled.
I'll
Not
search
thinking
for a
about
keyhole.
what I'm doing.
What was that?
Investigated as well.
Yep.
Okay. Didn't happen. You didn't make it.
Your turn.
Well, we realized that since we're sitting in the tub, it creaks.
One.
because
Like,
of weight.
whole floor just goes, and we just go right to the basement.
Actually, you all land on the first floor.
Check out
Right in
the
front of the
barrel.
fireplace.
I guess so.
Hey, look! Large sword.
Where that came from?
Why is this on the
It
floor?
impaled the dwarf.
You weren't even present for that. How's you basically who was
So, what all was there again?
The tub, a barrel.
What can I play with?
Yourself, apparently.
Like I said, small iron stove with a kettle resting atop, the clawed feet tub, a barrel under the
Yeah.
spigot.
I was thinking of the old West
That's
was
it.
really hidden money in the
Can
stove.
I look at the barrel?
He
I
already
just
said he
looked at the
Oh,
Stove!
it's
stove!
late. It's
Stove!
late.
Stove!
stove.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at the stove.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Get the fuck out of the goddamn bathroom!
You're the one. Okay, where else did we look on the third floor? What's this room?
That's somewhere they're from
That's
the
the
crib.
nursery.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was the baby.
She's the baby. What's this?
That's a bed.
Oh, okay. Closet or something?
Balcony.
Oh, another balcony. Well, I'm...
Does it even got any information for that?
Right, search out the closets. All the crib, everything in the crib, room, nursery, everything.
Basically, you just walk down into a parlor that leads to an outside balcony.
Okay.
So you see mist.
I'm dumb and need a hint!
Yeah.
God says, "Go fuck yourself.
Your turn.
I've given you plenty."
Actually, all you said was what? Like, we're like bathroom, and you're like, yes! And then after 10 minutes, you're like, get the fuck out of the bathroom!
No, I was just saying, yes,
Bro.
that's like the one place you guys never investigated.
Well,
Just
now you-
walk in, water, walk
Okay,
in, water,
okay.
walk in, water.
Process of elimination. It's not the first floor. It's not the bathroom. That leaves quite a
It's
bit.
also
So.
not the balconies,
It's not the nursery, because we already checked the nursery.
and it's not where I jumped on the bed.
It's not in the hidden
I had
room.
my way with that bed.
We know it's not in the hidden room either.
Nope.
And it's not in the office area, because that's where I found the key in the first place.
It might be.
No, we searched that area.
I started to, and he just told me nope. But yeah. So that basically leaves
Very little.
something of the entryway, the landing of the second floor, something in the big room, and
We couldn't find anything in
Stay
the
on 3.
got it, God.
Like I said, I'm getting pointed to this. Like,
What
come on.
is this right here? What is this right here?
I don't know. This just looks like some kind of ventilation or something.
Okay.
Climb into the vent. It has to go to the basement.
Silver. Right into the bed.
Stuff his fat ass in there.
Oh, I know what that is now.
What is it?
Okay.
Nothing. It's just a concreted wall.
Fuck.
Cool. It's a stud.
To you.
Um.
Well,
What's this supposed to be?
A closet.
That is like a real small.
Like a really small closet.
That's like, hey guys, my foot fit.
It's a shoe closet.
And what is this?
You don't know.
I want to investigate that.
Oh, so it was actually a dotted line thing?
It's a blocked off room.
Mm.
I want to investigate that room and find there's something shiny.
Good luck finding a door.
Just blow it
There's no
open.
doors.
Just blow it the fuck open.
You don't know it's there.
Let's just blow the house apart. Let's go downward.
Well, then how do we... How, then?
Check the closet. Check the empty wardrobe that was empty and seemed
Okay.
suspicious.
I thought he checked that earlier.
Well,
You
he's
said it was
no
empty and
offense,
there's
not
food.
that great at looking at things.
I'm great at perceptions, not investigations.
Yes, I will check...
Wraith
every
coming out of the
closet.
woods. I'm your man.
You're checking
Anything
what?
we need to find new.
I'm investigating the empty wardrobe that doesn't have anything proof.
One more over.
There you go.
What's 30?
Right.
Upon investigating your empty-ass wardrobe, you find nothing.
Again.
What the fuck? What the hell? It's something in the
Alright.
room.
Tober,
You're up.
you're still in the bathroom, and it's not in the bathroom that we need to be.
I'm having a rough day.
MVP.
Tober?
Smigs, you there?
I think we lost him.
I think he passed out.
On that note,
You're playing for him. Where's
I-
he going?
It's working now.
Ah!
Oh, okay, there we go.
oh
Hello.
my god, he's alive!
Okay.
Yeah, it's because my fucking controllers died a couple of times. I went to the big room. Big room.
There's a couple.
Second floor, you mean?
Second floor.
We were advised from the voice of God to stay on the 3rd floor.
Oh, stay on the 3rd floor.
A big screaming
what room?
gulch in the
Sorry.
back of your
Wait,
brain
what's
just
this?
said, No!
Let me get my phone.
Should have been the last picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Not the one of his ass, the one on the map.
I don't send pictures of my ass, just my cock. I have to make sure that all other men feel okay with their size.
Self-deprecating sense of humor.
That's the 2nd floor, so that's the 3rd floor there. So we are.
Yo, in the bathroom.
Yeah, I need another fucking top-down view again, just so I can figure out what the fuck's what.
Okay. Uno momento.
I'm telling you, literally just somehow find a way to mount the phone,
Again.
right here.
Okay. That is not good.
No.
Just get a couple of strings and just mount the phone right here, looking down. That would give him everything
Right,
he needs.
just quickly point at what.
Not the picture, it's
So,
turn the camera on and let him see.
Well, okay, so those two are us in the bathroom. That's
Right on.
some large bedroom. That's another bedroom.
Oh,
There's a master suite,
so
storage room that's basically burned to a crisp,
That's the
nursemaid suite, nursery, balcony.
Has anyone checked the storage room?
Yeah, that's where we fought the broom.
Yeah, but did anyone inspect it?
Yes.
No. I mean, I didn't. I came up to
She did. Ugh.
Yeah, but she didn't properly investigate. Though,
pretty
did
much
she?
a
I thought
utility
it was a
closet.
She did look around. It was a couple moves ago.
It was a utility closet.
Okay,
Shades, soap, stuff like
Okay,
that.
then I go into the big bedroom again with thingy.
He's going in there with you.
Oh. Alrighty then. Mind you, I'm laying on the bed because I am just over today.
Oh.
So what would you like to do in this room?
Check under the bed.
Look under the bed, he says. So he's...
He looks under the bed and finds the other side.
Guys, I've got it!
And by the way, you're at a tilt now.
What do you do?
Fat dwarf.
It is a whole
He
damn
picked up
bed.
a goddamn fucking harp.
And threw it on his back like...
Alright.
Yeah.
I just roll off and get up.
So, you're up.
I just look at him. I just have one dead,
cold
normal
stare.
looking eye.
So,
Your turn.
Did anyone ever look in this closet?
We never did.
Yes, Tober did. That's where
Yeah,
he was when the
it was
fire
dusty.
started.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm going to zip over here. And what did we say? This one's empty, and what's this one?
Mirror.
That's a mirror.
Smash the fucking mirror.
Did someone investigate on the mirror? Is it special?
We never investigated it.
I'm going to investigate on the mirror. Is there anything special about the mirror?
I left the mirror alone.
a wisdom perception check.
I'm actually really good at
Natural 20!
Oh, there you go.
Okay. It pushes open easily to reveal a cobweb-filled wooden staircase leading up to the attic.
Fuck. I hate you.
Fuck it, it's a direction.
Spiders.
Are you gonna tell anyone else?
I think one person sat next to him. Where are you going?
Oh yeah, I like peek back down. Secret staircase! And then just go back up.
Okay, baby. What's that?
Well, if it comes out ginger, I'm going to be very,
Yeah.
very impressed.
Yeah, I've seen all the kids.
Comes out black and everyone just looks at Lauren. I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but
Your wife was not painful. God.
well, it's kind of like you get those stupid like progressive
Oh, what's
people.
that fucking movie called?
Okay.
Yes. I'm up the stairs. That
I
was
know.
my movement.
Who's next?
I would like to actually make it out of this bathroom. By the way, I've been left here.
Where are you going?
Yeah, you don't even know about the
All you heard was a vague secret staircase.
Well, I mean,
You don't know what direction it came from or nothing.
I have high perception.
You want to roll on that one?
I mean, you could
I can
just
tell direction.
you
but
could
I
just
can't
ask her.
find a fucking
she was
key.
right next to me. She was right next to me.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
Okay, so you heard exactly
That's
where it came
22.
from.
I'm guessing it's still open.
Oh yeah, no, you pushed it open.
See what we're saying?
Okay.
Blow up the fucking mirror.
Can I investigate the room that
You're gonna
Looking
investigate
in.
a hallway.
I'm looking?
You're
that's it?
in the
That's-
stairs.
Okay.
We're going up the
Well
stairs.
then,
Giving everyone
I
else
think
a
that's
chance to
cool.
follow in case some bullshit.
I think that's Tober's turn.
He doesn't have an image of that place. He just
Yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Yeah, no one called out to me.
I'm really cold.
he's the only one that can sneak past you guys.
Why?
He's the smallest person. And she'll get stuck right behind Tober.
We also all have dark vision, so good luck with Sneaky McGee there.
I think it means more like
Yeah, I can see the taco.
You can
just not
squeeze
very
through
good
you guys
at
in those
speaking.
squares. You all are kind of cluttered up in a hole-ish.
Hey, we're all stacking on the door, ready to breach. Leave me alone.
You look breached.
Yeah,
And I don't know with the damn key.
I couldn't hold it anymore.
That's good, well.
It's your turn, by the way.
I don't know.
Are you coming up the stairs too?
Well, so I think. Wait. It's
You just watched everyone. You just watched everyone go through.
Okay. Now she's stuck behind Tober. Can we move?
I'm gonna run that corner. What do I see?
Upon entering, this bare hull is chalked with dust and cobwebs.
Lovely. I'm cold.
What's with the X?
It's a closed door.
Ooh, key.
I am gonna go into this big room and investigate.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon.
10.
I'm just going to give it to you because I'm getting tired of this right
Yeah,
now.
right. Can we finish now?
This dusty chamber is packed with old furniture, chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, dressed mannequins, and the like.
Cool. Don't care. Nothing in here.
It's all draped with white sheets anyways.
Okay, let me get your turn, honey.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, wait. You also notice a chest with a skeleton.
No. Oh. Where is it?
Fuck it. You don't need to draw. Just eyeball to it.
Basically, you notice the sheet is kind of sticking out with what seems to be like a skeletal figure. Okay. I have to remember where the hell that was.
It actually warmed up a little bit.
You need a
I've been drinking.
wisdom
Cold.
medicine check.
Medicine.
I'm freezing.
Fuck. 4.
Basically, all you notice is this trunk is containing the skeleton remains of a woman
Hmm.
wrapped in tattered bed sheets, stained with dry blood.
Is there anything in there?
I can't tell you shit.
Alright, Tober.
Go to the
No, wait,
chest.
no, it's me. No, it's me.
Fuck you. You got one already.
Jesus Christ.
I said him.
There's a lot of shit in there.
No, this is bad if you actually fuck with it.
But I wouldn't know that, so I'm probably going to. Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna see what's inside this room.
Investigating the little room.
I can check
No.
your chest.
17.
He also just said if I fuck with it, bad things happen, but I don't know that. So.
Investigation?
Jumping out of the tray? Nah, no.
Okay. You don't notice anything. You just walk in a room and, oh, yeah, look at this room.
I want to Tober's.
Yep, that's Tober.
Tober!
You're basically choking on
Yeah.
dust here.
Your turn. Where do you
So-
want to go?
I want to go towards everyone else, towards that mirror. And go up the stairs to the attic.
You're already there.
He doesn't have.
You're on the stairs now. Up. You're just getting to the landing of the next floor.
Oh god. There we go. So, we're on
So I have
attic.
to go to the map.
I'm going to go to the X. I want to see if my key opens up the door.
Yeah, it probably does. I just want to look in the other rooms. I feel like I'm gonna start some bullshit here in a minute.
Okay.
You? I have
Uh,
a key to open it.
I'll,
Think
sorry.
that I don't even know it opens.
Forgot to.
I'll
Don't worry,
go
guys,
into
the
that
bathroom's
room
open.
with the X.
You
That's not the thing
can't.
on it.
Basically, you approach the door and it's locked.
We have a key.
I have a key.
Someone knock her out and take a key.
Leave my fucking key alone.
Give me my potion back.
I'll hit you over the head with a bottle.
Is that another room at the side of it?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I go in that one?
Absolutely.
Check.
That would be a news.
So, basically, you just get also hit in the face with dust.
Oh god, out. Oh god.
My turn. I'll
Just
go
wait
to the
there.
X and see if my key opens up the door.
Lush.
Okay.
Since I have a random key that opens up something.
I'm gonna have to get you to take over because I'm gonna have to go to sleep.
Oh, no, there's one.
We're rapidly trying to wrap this up right now.
Okay, this.
Take it in.
Here is 16.
I'll let Lloyd. I'll let you take over my character because I am gonna have to get to bed, dude.
Okay, this room contains bricked up window flanked by two dusty wood frame beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides and the dollhouse that's perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs lying in the middle of the floor. Two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Fun! I'm in the fun room.
You found the kids.
All three.
I have an idea.
Hmm.
I think it's still your turn now.
I will investigate the room.
I just told you what was all in the room.
Oh, like the.
What are you investigating in the room?
What are you taking a closer look at?
Like I said, there's two bed
The
frames.
house. The dollhouse.
Okay.
That's what
I need.
it's a replica of the house,
No,
but
no,
it's
no.
something.
I need a wisdom perception check.
So,
It's just perception.
10.
You don't notice much, but it looks like an exact replica of all the floors.
Fuck.
Hitting the mic with your computer.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
What was it trying to do?
gonna go in there. I'm gonna see if I can look through the dollhouse and see if I can find a clear indication of how to get into the basement.
I need the wisdom perception check.
Which I am very good at.
10.
Nope.
You just noticed a house with all the rooms that you have walked through and investigated for hours.
I'm gonna go in his room.
You're gonna go in there too?
No, I'm gonna go in his room.
Tober's room?
Your room. The
Oh.
one you were in.
Oh.
You forgot the chest.
I didn't forget the chest. I had the sneaking itching in the back of my head that said, "You're going to die!"
I'm going to play with the chest.
Bye. We
You
have
need
no way to
a
stabilize you.
wisdom medicine check.
We have no way to save you.
13... 15.
You notice after upon checking that the body was stabbed to death by multiple knife wounds, and it is also the nursemaid.
Alright. Why is she in a chest?
Children of the cord.
Children after they died. The children are doing everything.
Nothing in the chest? Nothing about her? Does she still have the knife in her? I want the knife.
I was told if I fucked with it.
Nope. But however, you have disturbed the remains of the nursemaid. Spectre appears.
I mean, I am probably gonna be up all day. It's just gonna be a long ass fucking day.
It's only almost 2 o'clock in the morning, that's all.
Yeah, and in 12 hours I have to be at work for an 8-hour shift.
Fun.
And I've been up since 8 o'clock.
Just a regular fucking spectre in here.
Should be. It's part of it.
I think I have to switch my cortex. Look at my time for me.
Peruvian witch.
Should be an alphabetical order.
I am like this close to just being like, you know what, Doc, let's reschedule.
Well, I mean, we could postpone this battle.
You could take a picture of this
for next week.
Yeah.
Honestly, it'd be much better for us to just fight this damn thing and then end.
Yes.
I've also got to find the fucking nursemaid spectre.
There should be in the front of the book a
an
table
index.
of contents with pages. And that's how I found the page number for Dick.
For the thing that had its way with me. In the forest.
You loved it.
Hey, at least you didn't get vandalized by a broomstick.
You have both been violated by things in this town. I am. You know what? Everyone's like, "Oh, you're a devil. You're sworn to a demon." But I'm not the one getting violated all the time, so I think I'm being protected.
No, that's your issue. You're chasing the mice.
Probably. I just want a friend.
Oh, she'll lick him to death and then she'll bring him to the door.
Yeah. I love you.
Did you find it?
Nope.
Spectre.
I mean, if you want
there
to
might be.
bookmark it, I can guarantee you if it's listed as something you can find there, it's in that book.
It would be one of the ghostly figure things if it's... Okay, those are wraiths, so no. Never mind.
I'll look if you want. I won't look at what's going on in the
Where's
book.
my monster manual?
No, that's...
It'll be in there, and it's probably in the back with the rest of the monster tables.
All it literally says, if the characters disturb the remains, the nursemaid spectre appears and attacks unless it was previously defeated in Area 15.
Area 15.
That was the
means...
the nursery. But nothing activated anything in the nursery, so...
So it was a good thing I didn't activate anything in the nursery.
I mean, then we would have fought there, but...
Yeah, it would have been sooner than later.
I can guarantee you there's probably a Spectre stat table in the back somewhere. Where all the other stat tables are.
Christ. Shit. Balls. These.
How about, I'm just not even gonna fucking care at this point. And just say, it slaps you and then disappears.
Aw, that's no fun.
It phased.
I thought you left.
Actually.
There's still noise
You're
coming
like,
from
sorry, I gotta go. And then 10 minutes later, still yeah.
Bye.
Oh, I literally didn't
Bang,
hear a
right
bye
there.
from anyone, that's why I was like, ugh.
Well, we're
I'll
just trying
catch
to
you
finish
guys
up the
later.
house and then we're done for the night.
I think we're just gonna finish up this top floor and then we're done for the night.
Not
Dude,
even
we're just gonna
finished
finish
up.
up this fight. Take
Yeah,
a
we're just
picture.
gonna kill this bitch and then call it for the day. Come back to
I'll
the...
catch you guys later then.
Okay.
Later, and Seagull.
Bye.
And Smeagol.
And Seagull.
Oh, you guys want to hear some bullshit?
So,
I'll tell you that.
initiative.
We're done recording.
Off.
I'm not even in the room, so the only one with initiative is him.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, baby. What
that
Oh, 9. 9.
9. I got 15.
Ugh. So it definitely smacks me first.
You add your dex, right?
Oh, my dex.
You add your dex to your initiative roll.
Well, I mean,
We're
still.
just gonna throw this thing
he's
right in
still
there.
with-
Still, though, it affects your initiative later.
Okay, well, that's 11. Really?
Regina, go potty.
Okay.
She didn't even go potty last time.
17
11.
17. Oh, to attack.
Oh, to hit.
to hit.
Yeah, I got 14.
There's Kenny's
You
17.
take 10.
Nope, I'm knocked out.
This is why I think you should probably look at the stats in the back, because it might be different than that, because it shouldn't be able to one-shot
I
us.
looked into the index. There is no.
Well, fuck the index then. There should be, at the very back of the book, like, stat blocks for various things throughout the adventure. And there should be a Spectre one.
Ooh.
Like, kind of where I found Baron Von Dick. Keep going.
This is really warm over here.
There should be a Spectre in one of these stat blocks.
There's a were-raven in this fucking world?
Sounds bitchin'.
Vampire, Retavio,
At least I know why you're warm.
Wick, Phantom Warrior,
I love this heater.
Madam
Yeah, didn't
Eve,
work in our tent without getting us killing us or something.
Isaac, Esmeralda, Treeblight, Barovian Witch, Broom Animated Attack, Guardian Portrait, Strahd's Animated Armor, Creeping Hut. And I think that was the end of it.
Okay, I stand corrected. This book is fucking retarded. It is just random Spectre. Cool figure, though.
Anyways,
So,
All you.
you basically hear a yell, "Ah!"
Wilhelm scream.
I need initiative roll and one for him.
Yep. Since I'm playing him now.
That'll be an 8.
Oh, ball sacks.
What did you get?
You two.
Me 11. He got a 14 though.
Oh, I think he's got the 17.
Your husband just ate shit. And now we're being pulled into this.
8.
So we share initiative.
Yeah, you two are staring. Whoever goes first.
It just doesn't matter.
He would go next then, because he got the 13.
He's
in the room right
across the
from
hall.
you.
He could probably see that entire thing happen.
So you're gonna have to run off his sheets.
Yeah, I know.
Just give yourself a Cockney accent and go, oh shit.
Oh, shart. Look at you, that's your wank.
I think first thing Smeagol normally does is try and stabilize people because that he's friendly medicine guy.
Hop to it.
He's the klepto medicine guy.
Yeah, at this point.
Oh shit. So guess what? This thing's hovering.
Oh, yeah.
11.
It just hovers like
Okay.
basic level.
It
You got an
flies.
11 for stabilizing.
You have 1 health.
No, I'm just stabilized. I'm not even at 1 HP. I'm still at 0.
Oh.
Unconscious. Not bleeding out, so I don't have to make saving throws. That's I remember that one.
No, he needs a heal though.
No one has one.
Except for him.
I mean, you could always use his, if he has any other action and he allows it to rummage through your bag and...
Our skills.
You can always throw a bread down your throat. 1 HP.
Oh, we're gonna Skyrim this? Cheese.
Yeah.
cheese.
The leaning tower cheese.
This thing
Yeah,
is
he's just good.
fucked up.
You had to fuck with the fucking
Out
child.
of character, what's the challenge rating on this thing?
Challenge is 1.
Really?
That's not hard to defeat.
But it hits like a
It
motherfucker.
just-
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright
Like,
then, so
Bitch.
It hits for 10.
I think that's the end of his
That's
action.
because
then, to
it just
stabilize
drained
you.
his fucking life.
Which one? Both of us?
I think is at the end of his
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
You can go first.
Well,
You can sneak past the door if all you want.
Yeah, he's small. It's like stepping over.
Well, I'm
small
kind of
hurdle.
debating between the witch and investigating the room more.
After this thing dies, we're done. So kill it.
Okay.
We have been playing for 3
Well,
hours.
that's you. I want me.
I mean, I love 3 or 4 hour sessions because you get a lot done, but
I
God.
kill him.
At least it ain't like
It's
one of the
been
12
in the
hours.
same house.
Oh.
That's my issue.
So-
You mean 4th edition where it's a 16-hour game and you got nothing done?
Got an 18.
Oh, bitchin'.
21.
How much damage?
21.
That was 21 to hit.
Okay. And then,
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
which.
Witch bolt? Or
Let's.
fire?
That'd be the firebolt, because witch bolt's my level 1.
Okay.
And you used Witch Bolt once already, and then it killed you, so you need to mark off that spell.
So I need my 1d10.
Nope,
No.
that's a D8.
Let's see.
Sorry. Yeah.
Let's see.
You can use the 100. It's same.
Oh, that's in 10. 5.
5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
It did?
A simple. Okay.
Alright.
Usually means it's not dead.
I am going to take a step into this room where I can still clearly see over Dwarf's head.
Let's hope to God you don't hit him.
Whatever.
He's got a high armor.
You know what? It's immune to necrotic damage, isn't it?
Yep.
So I did the witch bolt.
Not doing that.
Well, not the witch bolt, firebolt.
Eldritch Blast. I was gonna do Hex to do extra damage, but it's all fucking necrotic damage. Ooh, that will be 11.
Nope.
Well,
I
what the-
you.
You're what?
You're gonna also have to need to roll on that one.
11 to hit him?
I'll give you the 4-sided die.
Oh.
I mean, that's
What?
not really how that goes, but
He's
okay.
gonna hit Smeagol.
He's hitting Smeagol over.
It's a really high roll to still hit him.
Wait, Smeagol has a higher armor class than that, though.
Does he?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's 18.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wait, what?
Well, then you're good. I thought he had lower.
No. He's a walking wall of armor.
These are
He's-
walking
He's
pots
a
and
ball
pans.
of armor, I should say.
Anyways, you're stabilized, so what do you do now?
I have to wait for somebody to shove
Okay.
a healing potion down me.
It's now his turn then.
What healing potion? They don't know you have it.
Let's take.
Yeah. Tober knows
I mean,
that
he can
have
use
them.
his turn to try and rummage through your pockets.
Yeah. Tober knows that I have them because I shoved one down his throat.
How much damage did you do again?
Stable.
She? 5? Yes.
5.
5 points of fire damage.
I was just trying to keep track.
Which, by the way, makes me out of healing potions.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
I
then
saved
after
your
this, we
life.
go
That
back to
is-
the town and raid their fucking shop.
Good luck.
I think we took them all. We bought like
They can't
3.
get out of this fucking house.
We bought 3 and stole 1. You think they had just an endless supply of healing potions here?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to wait until we come back for Tober. That's gonna be too funny.
Fuck! What out of this house already?
Okay. I'm up. I'm rised. I'm not.
Stand to
That's-
attention
that's-
and deliver.
That's the end of Tober's turn.
I mean, he still has a movement, technically.
Yeah, you know, also at this rate, I'm about ready to actually get it to where you guys get the fuck out of it anyways.
But I want to punish the cultists in the basement. Those fuckers and their fake
If
little
everybody's
kids.
getting close to dying, you still want to stay?
Yes!
Even yourself?
Yes! Those fuckers need to die for leaving bullshit on their
Who's doing
bookshelf.
what now?
Tober, it's his turn.
Tober's probably not going to move because his shit's all close.
Oh, righty then.
Oh.
Well, he could move like
Wait, who went last?
out of the doorway,
So
preferably.
that would have been the ghost turn anyways.
There we go.
Well, some bullshit happened. It's now the ghost turn. In those 6 seconds, he rummaged through pockets. Really? You are such a dick.
You know why? This thing has a 50 of flying.
50-foot flying. So it
Wow.
just goes over everyone anyways.
What now?
Hope your armor class is good enough?
It's not.
Blech.
13.
Hit.
Oh,
I already died once. I don't want to die again.
Now you're just being a dick.
No, I was actually reading.
I know, you're being a dick.
You want to do a Constitution saving throw?
She's like, yes.
boy.
Cold.
16.
You only take 5. Who's Nat? Who's after the dwarf?
Well,
It would be the dwarf. After
Well, no.
this, So,
because the dwarf went, and then so is it our turn then?
yes. 'Cause-
Okay. On
or,
that.
wait. No.
You guys
That's
skipped
right.
to the
Well,
guy
your
that's
turn would've-
fucked
your
up.
turn
I
would've
had
been
a
first.
13.
Well,
Yeah.
your turn would have been first, and because you were down, you didn't get it.
Well,
Then
no,
he got you up.
I'm after the dwarf. Because the dwarf rolled higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's right. Okay. I had to think about that myself. Oh, God. Okay, we're
Guess I'm finally gonna use this spell, damn it.
and try to shoot it. 15.
You know what's funny is this
14,
thing's got a -5 in strength.
15.
Dead. Doesn't matter.
15.
Okay. How much damage?
3.
Okay.
How much life does it have?
I'll tell you this right now. It only has 14.
Okay. At this point, because I don't want to die, I'm going to use my last spell of the day to cast Armor of Agathis on myself, giving myself 5 temporary hit points, and anything that hits me takes 5 damage and cold damage.
Really?
And then
Really, baby?
I do nothing because that's an action.
Yep. You could yell at it.
Go away.
I hate you.
I didn't kill you.
I mean, if I were a bard, I could do that. But
Well, you can still do it. It just does nothing. It's like, okay.
Understands all languages it knew in life, but can't speak.
did the kids do this to you? Is that why you're so bitchy?
Is it my turn?
Yes. I'm just surrounded in spectral ice right now. It's really interesting sight to see.
I don't know
I'm
if I
not
can
like
hit it from that.
frozen. It's just like on me.
I know.
I basically have ice armor. It actually gets
Because
really broken at higher levels. It's
he's
really-
in the doorway.
I'm just thinking that, the dwarf can actually hit harder than you.
I was gonna try another firebolt.
That
You can't
depends.
sneak past him.
There's some spells that really do.
And the thing's still flying, so I mean, you can go under it.
What?
Well,
What are you whining
She's probably like, I want you to go to bed. My mom's dogs get so pissy when they stay up too late because they're like, I want to go to bed.
yeah, she always waits for him to go to bed. Well, then I don't know what to do because I want to try attacking you, but
I mean, there's really nowhere for you to see it because I'm in the doorway. He just shot
Exactly.
an arrow past me.
I'll investigate the room more.
I mean,
Yeah, he already investigated and found it.
that's what happened when I investigated it.
Kill it.
Fuck up.
You know what? Just sorry to retcon this. I'm just gonna say at the end of my movement, I'm gonna move here. So it can't take an opportunity attack on me, but I'm not like in the fucking
You
doorway.
don't want to burn. Come on. Move.
We don't want to. We don't need it while we're stitching its fur.
But it feels so good.
Really? I just told you. Move. Clay. Okay. Good girl. Good girl.
I'm good.
And then you come back.
Sort of.
So then it's the spirit's turn.
Yes.
You just chose not to make an action.
Yeah, because there's not much I can do.
You could hold your action, and when it comes into range next, you can try and attack it.
True. Fuck.
Well, is that what you were doing?
True.
Did you want to hold your action?
3. It does not even make any
Because-
contact
because-
with your dwarf.
Because if you hold your action until
He is
it's
a wall. That's what he
in a
is
place
there
where you
for.
can hit it, you can attack it right now as your action.
So I guess that's
You would
his
just need
turn.
to,
You'll
you know,
have to
tell
turn
him.
around and swing back at it. He is a 1d.
Is that what you wanted to do?
That's fine.
All right.
I'm tired. I'm cold.
13.
Me too. So I want this thing to die.
I'm like operating between 2 books.
Welcome to DM life.
Okay, so 5.
Cool. 9. Keep going.
Just trying to.
Oh, he's gonna just stay there and keep being a fantastical wall.
Go to the far back of that room.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll just aim straight down. Thankfully. That's
My house is
his.
on this.
Huh?
That's
My house
mine.
is on.
Well, it's a garage and it's not insulated.
My house is a razor, yeah.
15.
Okay. How much?
God damn it.
9.
It's dead!
Yes! One.
Fuck
The
it.
dwarf turns around. It just vanishes.
That's 2 arrows down. No healing potions.
Guys, dead kids in the other room aside, I think we need to go to sleep.
You all got 50 experience.
Cool. What is it? 300 to level up? To level
Yeah.
2? Then.
60.
So do we just keep adding, or do I reset? Do I
I
minus
need
that?
a
when I
fucking
level up?
calculator.
Wait, what?
Why do you
You
need
start. Wait.
I can't do
How
that.
does
Do I-
that work again?
Do I keep building XP and just level up, or do I minus that 300 and leave whatever
No, you
number?
pay the XP.
So it's gone?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll do that. How much was it? 50?
Yeah, 50.